years. But you've been given the rope by Wenxiu. He is Su Lao, the father of the leader of the Heaven Frying Gang. In the future he will be the vice president of our Grand Camp Academy, and any of you must treat even that with respect and never allow the slightest offense. Father of Su Lak. Su Lao. It's our ancestors. Li's lanky, if it was just a matter of passing the rope, why would I be so angry? Asked what they had done. Gui 1. Su Lao. Today Jiang Hongyan is still in seclusion at the Heavenly Palace Academy, which is actually house arrest in disguise. It wanted to last until she gave birth to the Heavenly Fortune God body. After uniting with the Deist God suddenly killed Jiang Hongyan halfway through his life will surely be brought back by him. My layout with my father for many years. Finally this matter is my fault. At the beginning, it was I who proposed that the Heavenly Fortune body be united with the Taoist Birth God body, hoping for a Heavenly Fortune divine body offspring. However, this is still a proposal that did not materialize. Please Su seniors resent the sin / blackout. Now that things have been made clear, you should all know exactly what to do next. My son Su Jian will also be coming to Guanzhou soon, and I don't want him to hear rumors of Jiang Hongyan's marriage with a Taoist god body. Yes. Su Lao is right. We shall obey the teachings of our ancestors. From today onwards, Master Su is the Vice President of the Heavenly Palace Academy. We will take care of the matter of Jiang Hongyan. His parents were deceased members of the Heavenly Palace Academy and were instrumental in leading the development of the Heavenly Camp School. When you see Master Su, it as if you are seeing me, and you are not allowed to disrespect him. Not bad, the energy is still pounding. I also have a lot of expectations for the Heavenly Palace Academy. The ancestral curtains formation still needs to be maintained. Let's all get to work. Yes. Master Su, with your status, I should give you the presidency of the Grand Camp School. In that case, they'll give you a token of vice president of the Heavenly Camp School. I am only a descendant of the Heavenly Palace Institute after all. The Heavenly Camp Academy was built by 3 generations of you. The Go Presidency is just a title. You have this token to go anywhere in the Sky Camp Academy. The disciples will also know who you are when they see the token. Master Su, I'll leave you now. Have a heart, father. Is the matter of Jiang Hongyan just going to be ften? The first president was very supportive of this Master Su, and with the first president's vision he couldn't possibly be wrong about him. It seems that Zu's father is indeed a descendant of the Heavenly Palace Institute. This is ridiculous. How can we hit an F with such a coincidence? Wen Chu, don't panic. Jiang Hongyan is still in seclusion at the moment. That Su Jian had not yet arrived in Guangzhou, and Su Lao could not take Jiang. Arrange for the deacons to interfere with him and not let him do as he. Kid, you were pretending to be a tiger. Black. Hey, Eve got the vice president's token. Now you can do whatever you want at the Palace of Heaven Academy. I can't believe I've gotten to be the vice president of the Tianying Academy. Let's not talk about that and get to the school. Master, what should we do with these 2 ghostly spirits? Let him follow us. I'd ften if you hadn't told me. It seems that if no one unleashes a killing intent on me, they don't react. What a pity that 2 ancient gods are now left with a single soul without divine sense. Boy, do you know how painful it is for a soul to be trapped by obsessions at night? When a soul refuses to disperse when it should, it will always be oppressed by the might of heaven. The feeling was like being squared away in a void wind blade by 10 slashes, and white was the soul's nightly torture, countless times more painful than the physical body. They were tortured for so long that their consciousness washed, but their obsession was to keep their soaked up for the night, so that one day they could see their delighter again and continue to be by her side to protect her. If they are so poor, should we let them go to reincarnation? No. There is no way for them to reincarnate anymore. If their souls dissipate, they pass away completely. I think the best thing to do is to take them with you. After the Tianying Academy disciples had left, the crowd emerged from the ancestral tomb intending to head to the Tianying Academy. Don't let them stay alone any longer, you just want two strong hitters. The Tungong Shuilian is made up of these Mountains. Each mountain peak is a sub-campus and the main compound is the highest one. Let's go. First, let's go to the main courtyard and ask where Hong Yen is in seclusion. Wait, you have to back. What's wrong? You can't leave the ancestral curtain. The moment you walked out just now, the two spirits immediately followed you out. They immediately began to dissipate. At that rate it probably won't last a quarter of an hour before it completely dissipates. Gentlemen, you cannot leave your ancestral tomb, can you? No, they don't know how to answer because they identify you as a delighter. They will follow you everywhere you go. An immortal weapon? Let me see. I have several lethal fairy weapons, none of which seem to be suitable for them. Oh yes, the wind and fire wheel. It's just the right pair to possess them both. It's useless. Immortal weapons can delay their dissipation, but in the end, they are still. Resurrection of the $1,000 vine. This divine object you tricked your way into the hands of the Shinong clan can greatly slow down the dissipation of the soul. The thing about me. How can you say cheat? After the refinement of the rejuvenation of the 1,000 gold ting refining wrapped immortal, 2 souls can be boarded in the immortal weapon, each time can be released half a T time. In less than half a T also black. The two of you are so strong, consider it as a card in my hand. Gentlemen, are you willing to possess this immortal vessel? I'll go to. So obedient? It's done. If the two of them hadn't taken the initiative to come out, this resurgent golden vine could have made the dissipation much slower. With the 2 seniors backing is up, who would dare to disrespect us at this heavenly camp academy? I can't resist teaching those ungrateful brats a lesson already. Let's go. Gate of Tiangong Academy. Someone's coming. Who is it? A big visit from the Vice President of the Heavenly Palace School. Get out of the way. There has never been a Vice President of Tianying Academy. Stand down now. Leave us, or we'll kill you. Brat, this is a token personally issued by the Dean of the Heavenly Camp School. Do you see the big letters on it? I repeat, there has never been a Vice President of Tianying Academy. Master, what's going on? They don't look like they're lying. Don't even think about trying to infiltrate the school by impersonating your demerg superiors. Who is making a noise at the door? Lin evocative. Master Tull, the first of these men, claimed to be the Vice President of the Heavenly Palace School. Can't even get rid of it. What? You guys, that man is the father of Suzhua, who has been roped in by the academy. How did he get here? And the second dog, Duan Jilda? Are you going back to the academy to throw yourselves in the? We haven't settled the score with you yet. Lin, you bitch, you were the one who forced Hong Yen to lineite with the Taoist god body. If it weren't for your Lin family's meddling, Yaoqi would have been afraid to refuse the Grand Palace Academy's request. You dead man. Back then, when Duan Jilide and I escaped, you were the one who chased after us. Pity my new little friend who was trying to cover my exit. You brutalized and killed. How do I remember you leaving your little friend behind and saying you would come to his rescue? Fizz? What's the point of shouting at your defeated men? Brothers, these are the prisoners of the school. Arrest them. That dean clearly gave me the vice dean's token. Why do these disciples still not know? Deliberately didn't make the news public to delay my admissione. Interesting, this dean doesn't want to hand over the redheads. Vice President. Do some soul searching. Wow. He's strong. The peak of golden immortality. How dare you try to force your way into the academy? What are you barging in for? I am holding the Vice President's token. I don't want to say get out of the way a second time. How dare a wanted criminal try to command the disciples of my school? Not only am I an elite disciple of the Tianying Academy, but I am also the divine son of the Lin family of Tianzhou. If you dare to strike at me, I will have countless elders to bury you at my command. Aniclimax. Kneel and disarm immediately and follow me too. Is everyone in Tianzhou so fond of talking far away? Well done, Protector. Finally, Eve killed the bastard. Eve always had a problem with him. Beautiful. Lin brother Lin is dead. You will be hunted to the ends of the earth by the Lin family. After me? I can't wait. Send someone to inform the Lin family that it was I who killed his divine son / If he doesn't come for revenge, he's a dog. Now, take me to Jiang Hongyan's retreat. Yes. Yes. The Heavenly Palace Academy consists of a number of peaks, one of which is dedicated to disciples' retreats. No one is allowed to disturb a practitioner in seclusion or they will easily go off the rails. The retreats of the Tianying Academy are managed by a number of Tai immortals and could never be invaded by ordinary practitioners. There are many floating huts in the retreat houses, and the monks assigned to them are in retreat for short periods of years and long periods of centuries because of its superior environment. It is a place to which all heavenly continent cultivators aspire. There are many floating huts in the retreat houses, and the monks assigned to them are in retreat for short periods of years and long periods of centuries because of its superior environment. It is a place to which all heavenly continent cultivators aspire. Vice President, this is the retreat of Jiang Hongyan. I won't be allowed in when I get here. I can't knock on every door to find Tui. Why did you break into the retreat? Get out of here fast. Elder. This man calls himself the Vice President of the Heavenly Camp Academy and has a token given to him by the President. I also came here at his request. This is none of your business. Yes. Tai Xian has good strength. The token you hold does bear the Dean's scent. But even the Dean has no right to disturb a monk in seclusion. I am the Vice President of the Heavenly Camp Academy. Tell me where Jiang Hongyan is in seclusion. You go a clue. I'll say it again, tell me where the ginger redhead is. If you do not wish to leave this place, don't blame me for violently expelling you. Want to get rough? Protector Mo did him. Wait a minute. I am only a golden fairy. Trespassing at the Academy's retreat. Shoot to kill. 5 Tai immortals. A clue. It is true that this son has the Dean's token. I am afraid the Heavenly Palace Academy has never had a vice president in disguise. The token could have been stolen and disguised as a vice president using a secret technique. You're kidding. It was awarded by the Dean himself. How dare you, as elders of the Academy, not recognize the Dean's token? Shameless, hairy thieves presume to disturb the order of my Heavenly Palace Academy. I am going to take care of you for the Diantidae. The full force of the Tai immortals strike. It won't shoot. If you hurt my son, you will die. Who dares to attack the elders of our school? This man is highly skilled. Help. It's the Immortal King. It's not a living person / it's a spirit. Also the strokes seem to be of the same origin as those of the Heavenly Palace School. Could this person be the ancestor of the Heavenly Palace School? You're kidding. How dare such a lonely ghost call himself an ancestor? Give me death. Elder Wu, stop it. You're no match for him. And it is highly probable that this spirit is a heavenly palace that may not disrespect his ancestors. How dare you hurt me? I'll fight you. A clue. My mama, yeah, that's a Tai Xian. This Xlan turned Chi Dang's Dao remnant Sol easily killed her in seconds. The rebellious pupil has disrespected and offended the master. How terrifying is the strength of a true immortal king. I ask the master to be afraid of sin. Letty. The Groland, they have recognized the fear. There would be no need to drive them to extinction. That floating island is Jiang Hongyan's retreat. Strange, how there is a strange thread in the retreat of the redhead. Look closely at the silk thread that connects to the other island. What is the purpose of the silk thread? Vice President of Kai Ticket, that's a KAC red herring. For Jiang Hongyan's refusal to unite with the Daoist god body, the dean ordered that her retreat be secretly linked to the Daoist god body. It is reasonable to assume that after being linked by the red thread of marriage, the two would have developed a longing for each other and Jiang Hongyan would not have resisted the union. The old red line has been laid out for a long time and has not yet produced results. B. At the order of the bombers. Trying to take my redhead away with a KAC red rope, wanting to fart and eat. Break that red thread for me, by the way. Go greet the Taoist fetus divine body. At the order of the bombers. Alm, yes. The sky is blowing lip and only stitches are left. The retreat of the Daoist god body must have a lot of treasures. Go for it. Vice President, this is not a good idea. That Daoist godhead is a person of great stature, entering his retreat at will know it is the disciple who speaks. Much. Open the door. The fried sky gang is sending you warmth. It doesn't seem to be there. Too bad, if he was in seclusion just in time to deliver a surprise. Do you mean the walkabout bundle? There are so many treasures here. Medicinal herbs. Spiritual stones. What a bumper crop. Protector Mo, that man is not here. You cut the red line. Yes. A clue. Red, after all these years I've finally caught up with you. This time, I won't let anyone hurt you. Little Missy, look at that face. Can't wait to see Jiang Hongyan already. What, are you jealous? Who? Who's jealous of you? Hey, I'll make it up to you tonight. The disciples of the Vice President of the Kaiju vote sincerely tell the matter. I didn't mean to stop you from taking Jiang Hongyan. It's just that if Jiang Hongyan interrupts her now during the critical period of her outer stem retreat, it will definitely make her go off the rails. I suggest that you come back to collect her after some time. I assure you that we will keep her safe and sound during this time. Gangmaster, the Shannon clan has retreated. Would it be bad for us to still go after them? No, Guardian. What is the reason why we are now running rampant in the Sky Camp School? It is the soul of an immortal king. Fit, yes, it's an immortal king soul. War Kala, if we ever run out of vines and our souls dissipate, we'll be left with nothing but an empty frame. If we get a hard head and a hard steel, we'll have to run away. Or is Mo Guardian going to fight the next time he enters a Tai immortal? I can't beat Tai Xian for now. That's right, then set off for the Shannon clan. The main courtyard of the Heavenly Palace Academy. The Vice President of the Kai Ticket Dean and others have left the school. Does the Vice President need to be held accountable for the killing of a disciple and elder in his town? I am aware of this matter. Stand down, Father. That Su Lao is killing people in our school and trampling on our dignity. Is this the end of the story? He has 2 immortal king souls and anyone who dares to stop him will be dead a Cloudmer. But for the moment he did not take Jiang Hongyan. Although the KAC red rope was snapped, things remain under control. Long as Jiang Hongyan is still in seclusion at the academy, we have a chance. The Snow Mist Palace of the Holy Clan was stolen some time ago and the Holy Patriarch searched for the culprit. Anyone who dares to stop him is dead in the water. He has 2 immortal king soul knights. This would have shaped him into a sworn enemy of the Holy. Those 2 immortal king souls could not have protected him for a lifetime. Chan Tom, what a great plan. When that soul dissipates, then Elder Su will face the enemies of the whole continent. The Holy Clan Kai Ticket Sovereign, inquiring about the person who stole the Snow Mist Palace. The other day the Heavenly Palace Academy had an additional vice president said to be a descendant of the Heavenly Palace Academy, and his Elira slithered skyward. According to the disciples of the Heavenly Camp Academy, it was that rich Dean did it. Not only did he steal the Snow Mist Palace, but he also ransacked the Divine Sun's place of talent and temporarily broke the red cord of marriage with Jiang Hongyan, a descendant of the House of Heavenly Palaces, vice president of the House of Heavenly Palaces. Keep checking, we must find out what is going on. Yes. A clue. Su Yao and his group were constantly asking about the location of the Shenong clan today, to an ancient city. Gung, isn't that man Su Lao? Was it really him who stole the Snow Mist Camp? I heard that you even smashed up the retreat of the Divine Son of the Holy. What's with all the talk? Come all over here and I'll explain it properly. Look. It's Elder Su from the Heavenly Palace School. He has to explain all the recent rumors. Listen to what he says. A clue. Recently, there are rumors that I have stolen the Snow Mist Palace and smashing the retreat of the Divine Son of the Holy. Her name is Xlan Ilian Rong, so it is only right that I take the Snow Mist Palace away. So what is theft? Also, I have a delighter-in-law named Jiang Hongyan. She was training within the Heavenly Camp Academy and was secretly attached to the Divine Son of the Holy Clan with a red cord of marriage when the group was closed. It was only right that I should break the red cord of marriage. What Su said is true. But I'd say, how many delighters-in-law do you have anyway? What kind of person is your son Su Jian, and what makes him have so many beautiful wives? IFT to mention that this holy maiden of the extreme bliss is also my delighter-in-law. Does anyone have any further questions? Who's your daughter-in-law? What a shame. A clue. Of course you're not my daughter-in-law, you're my delighter-in-law. Eve heard that you've left Tianying Academy and have come to welcome you back to Yaoqi, but there are so many people here that I can't reveal my identity. Su Lao deadbeat. Come back with us to recuperate. Holy shit, someone from Yaoqi took the initiative to greet Elder Su. Although Yaoqi is in a bit of decline these days, Pujing is the #1 power in the heavenly continent. That's a lot of face to give. Look, it's the White Sage of Yaoqi. She never appears in public. My God, I was lucky enough to see her in real life today. Beautiful. By the way, the White Sage of Yaoqi is also my delighter-in-law Su Lao. Let's go. She didn't argue back, and it seems to be true. Let's go. Why? Jealousy has made me look different. A clue. It Elder Yu, are you thinking of going to the Shenong clan? You have killed 2 of their Divine Son candidates. Really? You're worried I can't beat them? I need more Chikinga revival vine. It's not that, it's just that you're pushing them too hard. It is inevitable that something will happen. This was only grown by the Shenong clan, the Elder Su. I know the place where I can take the Shenong Yu. There to clan grows the avoid ahead 1,000 gold on resurrection vine. Confrontation with them. Who am I going to call if not them? A clue. Me? That's a good idea. Instead of going to their old house and robbing them, we should just go digging in the ground. Dig it and run, just think of it. Huh, Elder Duan right. Eve gone to great lengths not to tear myself away from the Shenong clan. Delighter-in-law, you will not be able to explain yourself if the Shenong clan sees you. You give me the address and we'll go ourselves. Su Lao cannot. That place is a mysterious place. It is inevitable that you will be in danger if you enter. I can lead you to the entrance, then I'll leave again. There is just one thing I would like to trouble Elder XL about. The rescue of the peach garden that he promised last time has not yet begun. Little missing, I think that woman has too much heart. I wonder if Master Su can come to the rescue before we leave. She came to pick you up immediately after you left Tianying Academy, just to let Yaoqi rub off on your fame. I have to all about that. I am on my way. Thank you very much. Now I say I want to bring you the vine, but I want you to save the peach garden. The secret realm of the off-fire is commonly known as the Flaming Mountain. There have been records of this place hundreds of thousands of years ago, and it is said to be the cave of a certain generation of fire gods. The giant mountain is covered in flames all year round and has never been extinguished. But what is different is that these flames do not feel hot in any way. But if you are not careful, you will be burnt to ashes in the flames. This has left many monks defenseless when they enter the flaming mountains. This is why the Flaming Mountain is classified as a dangerous forbidden place by the major cloud powers. There is a type of demonic beast in the Flaming Mountains that is born in the flames and has a powerful fire immortal energy in its body. For practitioners of the fire duel, this is a rare treasure that many practitioners come to challenge every year, but the beasts are very powerful and many monks have hated them. And it was the Shinnon clan who discovered a treasure trove many years ago during their trials in the secret realm of the living fire. The area is very secluded and unlikely to be discovered by outsiders, and the land is fertile, making it perfect for the vine to grow. Many forces know that the Shinnon clan grows the vine in this area and want to find out the exact address and steal a piece of it. Thanks to the nature of the Flaming Mountains, people cannot stay here long enough to leave. After all these years, no one has ever actually been able to find their plantation/a cloud mergem. Here we are. Really obviously such a big fire but no temperature at all. This is the secret realm of the flame. These flames stay lit all year round and are very powerful. Within, don't take it lightly, you could be swallowed and coughed up in flames if you're not careful. Stay close to me, everyone, don't fall behind. Gone. Coming in, this is a fork in the road within the secret fire. The Shinnon clan was able to hide the plantation because it was a natural formation in itself. This god feels it. The mountains here vaguely form a formation. Yes, this is a huge illusion formation. If you walk around indiscriminately, you can easily get caught in the illusion and die. So make sure you all keep up. This is a top-notch immortal weapon of my Yaoqi. If you get caught in the illusion, remember to find the smoke and follow it to get out. Don't be afraid, little witch, I am here. Hey, old Barker, are you scared? What am I afraid of? Don't be ridiculous. Who needs your protection? Miss Lu and Xulao have such a strange relationship. IPV a clue. Stay close, everyone. Sleepy, oh. Why did I just get confused? What about the two dogs and the others? Is this an ancient city? Auntie. A blacksmith's shop fireplace. There's a pair of eyes in there. Holy crap, you're not naive, big brother. Are you trying to scare me by climbing out of the fireplace? Sadako has used this trick before. I advise you to do things differently. Holy shit, why are you still aggravated? A guy like you probably won't scare a few people in his lifetime. I am not aggrieved that you scared me. Holy shit, pissed off? A clue. It's actually a child, so it's not Sadako, it's a curse. Child, why are you here alone? Where is your dream mother? Can my brother show you the goldfish? You. After your 79 days certain death. What did you say? Crap. Disappearing? Who am? Where do I come from? Where am I going? Smoke. This is the realm of illusion. By the way, follow the smoke and you'll find the white sage. A clue. Fiery eyes to break the illusion. It turns out I haven't left all this time, it's just that the spirit has entered the illusionary territory. The White Virgin / What? Surely you will die after 77 or 14 days. Is this the friendship mantra? Let me tell you, fortune. This truly a sign of a great region. The hexagram shows that you will have a great disaster in days. But, master, there's nothing wrong with you all over. Are you uncomfortable anywhere? Don't panic, don't panic. I am just telling you about this. Damn it, it's not like you're going to die soon, system. Hurry up and check whole body. The test is complete and the host has no problems. It has been a long time since the system has been updated and it may not be up to date. Just because it doesn't check out doesn't mean it's okay, damn it. I am sorry. My goddess understands what is going on. The matter is simple. Oh. Tell me about it, dog. This white is not another day, it's a verb. He means you'll die if you go on 77 or 14 times. You dead dog, I thought you could really say anything good. I am not the one who can make a diamond in 49 times, really? Can you do it, old man? Alright, let's fed about it for now and get to the Shinon clan's plantation/good. The group, led by Kaling, deftly avoided various traps. Elder Sue, my guess is that this is the plantation of the Shinon clan nearby. But there are all sorts of illusions here, and you need to look carefully to find the breaks. Gradually arriving at the heart of the secret realm of the living fire. But I can only lead you so far, please 5 me XL Lao. I understand that if ER is seen by the Shinon clan, there will inevitably be a great battle. Thank you Sue for understanding, I'll go back now. Well, take care on your way back. Finally I can lift the disguise. This by Kai Ling is really all kinds of inconvenient here. The white sage is too upright for her own good. It doke a bit out of place with the bomber's vibe. Protector Mo, do you mean to say that I, the fried heavenly gang, am not upright? Haha, there is nothing here at a glance. How do I find the Shinong's plantation? Although it appears to be empty. But this deity can sense that this place is full of prohibitions. I think my deity sensed something. I'll go over there and check it out. While you guys rest. Brother Sword Spirit, what can I do for you? This seat is breaking free of the suppressive force. Need to get out and get some air. What's going on? Who's suppressing you? The child before it was a spirit. I can't believe you know about the illusion list. Tell me what just happened. I wanted to come out and warn you, but when I tried to move, it suppressed me. The cultivation of that one spirit is not low. That. What does it mean when it says I will die after or days? Literally. You will die, then I am screwed. What the hell is this spell of friendship? It was not a sense of friendship and he did not exert any influence on it. He has no ill will towards you, to be precise. He's just telling you the result. You mean, it was a prophecy. A special kind of god existed in the age of the gods, of extremely high status, known as a prophet. They can also trace the past and see the future, and the spirit you meet may have a similar ability. He found out that there is a great calamity in your future, so he told you in advance. I don't know what to do, either. Prophet. I'll go to. What should I do then? Or that nothing should be done. If the prophet tells you a prophecy, he is giving away the truth, and if you make changes as a result, you will deviate from the cause and effect. The consequences of doing so are and acting in a burying manner can harm you instead. Brother Sword Spirit, speak in human language, I can't understand. So let me be blunt, if you do not know this, you will die in 49 days. I have 2 immortal King Soul Knights to protect me, there shouldn't be much that can hurt me in this heavenly continent. But you already know about it, and if you want to protect yourself from calamity, then it may be your actions that get you killed yourself 14 days later. You should have sensed it by the look on your face. I get it. If I fear the tribulation and come in search of the vine of resurrection to preserve my soul, it's possible that it was this move that alerted the Dana of the Shinnon clan and put me down. If I leave this place, there is a risk that my soul will dissipate and I was killed temporarily when my enemies came to my door, unable to resist. Yes, death after 77 days is yours. Result. All the struggle you're doing now just makes the Khalees different and darker. I didn't expect you to know so much, fellow swordsman / why don't you usually come out and talk about it? Because you didn't ask. Okay, a clue. Phew, I don't panic when I figure this out. All my life, Eve always taken life and death for granted. System, is there a prop that can be invincible, for there is no need to change anything, just wait for the great tribulation to come. I'd like to see what kind of disaster could kill me. I have told you that you are an immortal emperor. I was right about this, Elira. Let me avoid the day of the no. There are so many prohibitions here. I went the other way, and followed the order of the forbidden system, and I found the Shinnon clan. They seem to have gone to the plantation to harvest the vines. I am sure the gods are very reliable this time, so give me the stinky tofu. Ring, eat, just no eat. If you do not catch up with them, they will run away. Lead the way. Flaming Hills hinterland set up that restraint. We have consumed too much real energy, need to rest. The elders had ordered that no one should know the location of the plantation. The ban must be properly placed. Ho! Everything is ready, just waiting for the sun to go down and reveal the entrance. We are in a good position to see it. This shell of God's wear is really good. We couldn't even find it on their heads. They say you can't see the entrance until sunset. The Shinnon clan is so careful not to let any outsiders discover their plantation. There's no hurry, well, wait here with them. Let's see how going to open the door. Ifada, this time the clan has entrusted you with the task of harvesting the vine, which means they have high hopes for you. Ifada, if you can successfully return the vine to your clan, the position of God's son will be yours. Understand, so this time I also ask the two elders to go with me, to make sure that nothing is wrong. The two brothers, Vizhong and Idan, who thought highly of themselves, had to fight with the wrong people and lost their lives for nothing. I will not be as stupid as they are. If you want to deal with Xulao, you can't fix Hedon. People only know that my Shinnon clan is good at healing, but they don't know that we are also good at making poisons. Boy, they're trying to poison VOU. You're kidding, I am not the kind of person who would be poisoned by others. Although the poison you made is really powerful, but the strength of Su Lao is unfathomable. Little sister, can you do it? Don't worry. The old man Su is known for his lustfulness with my sister's bloody. I can get close to him. Little sister, you do not need Owaki, Angas. You hide your identity well, he will not suspect you. If this succeeds, you will be the Holy Virgin of the Shinnon clan. The only thing you have to do, is to hook up with Su Jian as soon as possible, become Su Lao. What? And this kind of good thing? Understand. Trying to get a beauty trick. Think that woman is very beautiful, boy, you will be trapped. Are you kidding me? No way. Others may not share, not say. How can I be so difficult to say? You don't trust me, little witch? Good. I'll marry that woman and see how she poisons me. I bet I won't get hit. You're so wild out there, aren't you afraid that Jiang Hongvan will know? Ahem, I am just kidding, I am not really going to marry her. Ahem. Hey, this kid is a real bronchitis. Yes. According to various sources, the old man is particularly fond of mixing with his own daughter-in-law. Little sister, after you marry Su, just a little hint Su Lao, he must fall for it. As he can't hold it, the Vang energy will be channeled into your body, and you will be poisoned by the Tyene broken root poison I made. Even if he is an immortal king, he will die a violent death. Younger sister, the Taven root poison in your body can only be sealed for one Vayer, so this Vayer, you need to hook up with HM as soon as possible. Damn, this way of poisoning is too vicious. Good. What is the meaning of the boy's Vang energy entering her body, to let them both pass on their gong? I didn't realize that the second dog has an innocent side. The little missing, 79 days after the tribulation, could it be that this woman is the one who poisoned them? Could it be that I am really going to fall for it later? Impossible. Alas. The word sex on a knife AH. I have learned a lot today. I must learn to discipline myself and not to get close to women easily. Sound then, could you please take your hands off me? You demoness. How dare you put your ass in my hand? You're not trying to seduce me. That woman is really pretty. VS, they will seduce you how? What? Little villain, so what do you want to do? I can't believe jeans. Hey, little devil, why are you so hot? They are too close. Are you shy? The king of pussies has been molested by women, little witch, you are. In my godly shell, woman, you're playing with fire. I can create another illusion within an illusion, so that the two, they really can't see it. Protector Mo. Elder Duan. Erdogzi. This woman is very beautiful. Married to the master is indeed good. The boy knows how many wives, not this one. Miss Liu, Vou have been trapped inside the shell of God, you know its power. How dare you play with fire today? Wait a minute. The Shannon clan could be on the move at any moment. If you miss it. Don't worry, they said the entrance will not be opened until after sunset. Or maybe Mo Guardian has found something new, but can't tell us. I don't care that much, you can't get away today, Anvway. I don't care. Bastard, it's hot and stuffy here. Are you sure THT our first time is going to be here? I have known you for many Vayers, deep inside. Been your man for a long time. Amiaba. OA. I'll let you go today, next time, remember to hold on to your feet. Hold and stand still. Scattered. Bastard, where did you go just now? It looks like the entrance is about to open. Little missing, I thought you wouldn't. You little witch. Mo Guardian, what is the situation now? After the sun had set, the Shannon clan had gathered. The entrance formation is revealed. Start the seal. I see, you have to make seals and activate the formations according to the order of the light. No wonder Wissiders can't decipher such a technique. Erdogzi, you should learn the process. There's nothing to learn. Well, shovel out his entire plot and plant it ourselves. It is worthy of the bombing gang thinking. The entrance is open, get in. Don't miss the time to harvest the vines. It'll be at the door, don't worry. What happened? The two TIM immortals did not enter. Boy, what now? What now? You do not go out, the spirit of the immortal king can still strike once, I will solve them. Who? Faye. Get out of here, or don't blame me for being merciless. Well, open your eaves, and see who I am. You're Su Lao. Why are you here? You killed the two brothers, Viden and Vizhong, why do you still want to make things difficult for my Shannon clan? This is a forbidden place for the Shannon clan, please leave. I can come here, you do not know it well. Just now it seems that someone said to poison the old man. You heard it. What's the matter, you don't like it? Come on, hit me. What did you say? I said, if you have the guts, HT me. What's that kid doing messing with them on purpose? The soul of the immortal king only responds to killing intent, Xu Ya wanted to anger them to strike, so as to stimulate the soul. What do you mean, Su Lao? We have no ill will towards you and hope you can leave here. I want Lo, I'll take your vine. Hit me. Please, please behave yourself. Oops, I can't hold it in. Sorry, the day eat a little mixed. Damn, how can it stink so bad? Su Lao, don't go too far. You old man, you are shameless. Don't think we won't dare to kill you. A mere half-immortal old man, take your life. Daughter? Cough. Don't be afraid, my daughter, I am here. What she just did. It's the long-lost Ghost King's broken path. What's that move, is it great? This immortal duel can cut off the enemies do rhyme, and most practitioners will be killed in one move if they have not practiced the countermeasures. She just used her palm to cast a spell, not a weapon, but a remnant. Not only is it great, but back in the day, the extreme music made a big splash in the heavenly continent because of this move. But still able to kill two Tai immortals with one move. Later, this immortal duel was gradually lost, and they also fell into decline. If I could see her use it more often, I might be able to understand it. Mother, you have started to dissipate again. Quickly into the immortal weapon hide, my son will go to you to find the restoration of Tang. Come on, let's go inside and see the plantation. I'll sacrifice myself to be your champion outside. You sister, the queen of the temple. If the other side had backup, they wouldn't be here watching me kill their Taivi immortals. If we enter like this, I don't know if there will be an ambush. What a joke, the temple is certainly the need for the old man I so reliable talent. You can go in peacefully. You two give me a head start. Cut the crap, and get in. Yiddy. What a big fog. There seems to be no ambush. It's killing intent. This god feels a strong killing intent. But, there is a strong smell of blood. This scent. It's that woman. Run. Don't run. Tell us what's going on. Don't hold on to me. Don't die. Run. It's that woman. The woman? Xian Yuan Wan Rong. I don't know why, when saw you, I was very angry. Stand still, I'm going to kill you. It's really her. How could she be here? Who knows? But her killing intent is so strong. Run. Wait, take it easy, there's no need to run. This woman has bound me with the book of heaven, she dare not kill me. Silly boy, do I gave birth to her, then I gave birth. If I die, she dies too. Then vi. You really think so? I think so. Holy crap, she's really going to kill us. Can stand well. The aura she exudes is at least that of an immortal. Run. She's for real. Hugh heard some rumors about the immortal, die. Death. It is said that in order to break through to the Emperor, an immortal needs to divide himself from his 7 emotions and 6 desires. What did Vyo say? Only when you completely purified yourself can you reach the ultimate in perfection and be promoted to immortal emperor. Where to run? I mean, she could have been a chiffled doppelganger. It is the body to break through the immortal emperor and split out. So you're saying that it's entirely possible for her to kill me, but not be affected by the book of Tiv? That's right. Master, you can't control her at all. Die. Wow. Damn, the spirit can only strike once more, Two the spirits are gone, they are dissipated. But there is no other choice. It's over. Damn T. Don't think you're arrogant just because you're an immortal. Get the hell out of here. How? Can't? Kid. What kind of medicine did you take? You actually knocked away the immortal with one punch. I don't know. I just felt that she couldn't resist this punch, it's like an illusion. Could it be that this place? It's an illusion. The illusion dissipated, there was nothing Xian Yuan Wan Rong. Perhaps this vision is a reflection of our deepest fears. The first one to come in was Erguzi, the source of the illusion was due to him. You mean to tell me that the Godfather is most afraid of that woman? Xian Yuan Wan Rong, here we go again. You're kidding, who's afraid of her? Whoa run. A clue. So it was you, the dead dog, who got us into trouble. Suddenly thought. You are 49 days after the tribulation, could it be that the CR is dry Yuan Rong accident? You have a point, Sword Spirit told me that no matter what I do I can't change the ending, the bitch used the Tivy Book of Heaven to bind me, could it be that she's dying and dragged me down with her? So I really can't do anything. I am really a teammate. I am doing well on the continent, and she's dragging me down with her. What should we do? Let's go back to the burial valley together. Maybe we can help her. But I was also afraid that we might be the ones to help and get her killed. No matter, how to think there will be no results, let's find the vine first, so that the soul of the immortal king has ficting power. Can't do anything without a fighter. Someone's coming in. Aren't the two elders guarding the door? That person. Su Lao. Why is he here? It seems that the two elders have been killed. Is not able to deal with him, the rest is up to you. I get it. The fog is so thick, you can't see the road. Master, watch out, there's someone ahead. Ahem. This senior, can you save my daughter's life? This girl, you are seriously injured. What's going on? I came here with my brother to collect herbs, but I didn't expect my brother to hit me hard in order to get the elixir for himself. If I hadn't met the seniors, I am afraid I wouldn't have been able to get out of here. Cough cough cough. Little sister's acting skills are amazing. The old man, Su, must have been stunned. Don't worry, I will save you. This woman is on the move, which means that Shen Nong's people have found me. I'll play along with you. Thank you, it's great to meet you. Thank you. That BTCH, how could she stick so tightly? Miss Lu, take it easy, wait for the master to slowly subdue her. Please take me away from here, and if you can avenge me in the future /B. I am willing to serve you for the rest of my life. Miss, I am already a family man, and my children are as old as you are. This is not necessary. This old man, how can he hold it? I grew up alone and was bullied, but I never met Anvon who treated me as well as you did. Please take me in. Hey, I see you poor, how about, let me be your godfather. Thank you, godfather. Little sister has touched the old man. My real name is Vixener, I am a disciple of the Shenong clan. Please make a decision for me. This level of contact is capable of releasing toxins, the old man is dead for sure. Wait, you're from the Shenong clan? The Shenong clan is so hypocritical that they kill their people for the sake of profit, which is shameful. It's a shame. Shameless woman. I have been friends with the Shenong clan for a long time. How dare you slander the Shenong clan? Give me death. He punched it to death. Little sister is dead. What happened? How dare you insult the Shenong clan? For denigrating the Shenong clan? Are you kidding me? It's like he's really our ally. Damn woman, die. But my sister had contact with HM, the poison should HAIE invaded. I am sorry, why do I smell bad? Go. The poison was dispelled by him. The whole scheme has failed. Let's get out of here. They'll be here later. Wait. Why aren't they mooing? Since a while ago, they have been standing there, to a clue. Or they can't find the location. It takes a lot of time to harvest the vines. Is it too late? Let's harvest the vines while we still can. Even if a few plants are harvested, it is still a tribute to the tribe. Yes, the elders will understand if they explain clearly to the clan. The elders will understand, that's what I think too. You think I am right, don't you? That's right. Su Lao. Dissipation. So here you can see the situation inside the fog. That woman? Could it be that Elder Su just met a woman? You're. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? No wonder the woman found me. Our Shinong clan has just defected a disciple. A traitor? That's a coincidence. I just came across a woman who denigrated the Shinong clan. That's right, that's her. Thank you, Mr. Su, for your help. Eve already killed her on the spot. Little sister, I will avenge your death. I wonder what you want to do at the Shinong's plantation. Hey, race the thing. Some time ago in the battlefield of the gods, the Shinong clan compensated me for some rejuvenation vines. I think it works very well, but unfortunately it has been consumed. That's a fucking knock, right? So. Su Lao, I hope we can get some more vines. That's what I mean, I don't want much, only 5/10 is enough. Just 5 vines? That's a good deal. We are able to put together the 5/10. Mr. Su, here are Hugh vines for you. Viv Kijin. Shame on the Shinong clan. How dare you conspire to kill my master's father? Death. It is the golden fairy land. Mr. Su, I thought you said you only needed 5 vines, but you didn't keep your word. Talking doesn't count? When did I ever say anything? Damn you, you shameless old thief. Dare to scold Elder Su. Die. Ke. Don't think we're afraid of you. Burning vitality? They want to kill themselves. Our Shinong clan's soul-burning immortal duel can explode beyond the power of cultivation at the cost of life force. The 3 of us combined in the formation, at least the power of TIV. Go. They can summon the ancient Holocaust. The higher the cultivation level, the stronger the power of the ancient cataclysm. How many cultivators died on this when they were promoted to TIV immortal? Cough. Old man, you're dead. After kill all of you, Illinois, be back to my old self just by using the vine of resurrection. A clue. Die. The thundercloud has dissipated. What the hell? Where to run? Ancient havoc, I miss. What? Lightning, come to me. Oh la lie. What? You. How your appearance has regained its youth. That old body, could it be a disguise? Ex-US father has been a bully for so long in the heavenly continent that he claims to be fighting for his son's injustice. It turns out that there is no such thing as ex-US father. But no one has ever seenZus true face. You. Vur fucking SEO. I didn't think you had a good head on your shoulders. Since my disguise was detected, then I'll have to ask you to go to hell, Limbaugh. Su Chu. I, the Shinong clan, will not be able to live with you. The 3 of us together have the power of TIV. So you're dead. The power of TIV? Please ask me if my fist is filled with the ancient havoc. What is the power? Jill. Holy shit. With the body of the king of the underworld, absorbing. I didn't know that the Tsonga faders today was a Cultinian, but every time he strikes, it blows me away. His real strength, unfathomable. Vine. This plantation can really hide. Another secret place and a cave. Faye, it is the main vine of the vine. I am going. What a big one. The main vine is covered with thin branches. That's a lot of vines. A vine of this size has survived for at least hundreds of thousands of years. Why hasn't it cultivated its spiritual sense? What a strange thing. You say, Mill just poached this Master 10, WULDNT, it be great. No more worrying about not having enough rejuvenation temples. Don't poach. According to ancient texts, this vine was not originally intended for planting, but for suppression. Under this mountain range, there is an ancient beast sealed away. Ancient beast? How fierce is it? There are 2 dogs because... Bastard, I think UHAE never seen the wrath of this god. I am scared. Ancient books are ancient books after all, who knows if they are real or not. We have to go to the burial valley next to see how Xian Vuan Wan Rong returned to the matter. If you have this main vine, it will be the biggest help. And if I die after 49 days, I will be able to pull a few more back if I release the ancient beast. Holy shit. You bitch. Let's dig it up first. Let's see what kind of beast can do to me. How long will you dig such a big vine with such a small shovel? Don't rush. Give me. Really super up. What a strange power. What? There is an Eve in the ground. Kill without mercy. Laughing my ass off. It says kill without mercy. 10 are the GUIs, how dare you mock in the end, it's only when we release you that you can get out. Holy crap. Its paws are out. Put back the vine, kid. The seal is a little loose. If this big mosquito comes out, no 4 or 5 spirits can suppress it. Loosen. System, is there any way to take away the vine without unsealing it? The host has a white jade palace, which can be enlarged and reduced freely. The host can enlarge the white jade palace several times to include the vine and the entire seal in the palace. Then you can put the white jade palace into your system backpack. I go, or the system you can play, this can. Get out of the way, I'll take this big mosquito. You. What do you want? Watch and learn. Damn, another fairy weapon, this kid really has a lot of good stuff. Receive. The whole. The entire resurrection vine was pulled out along with the seal. My goodness, how big is this big mosquito? Good, the vine was transplanted into the garden of the White Jade Palace. Then shrink. Zoom im shrink. What's going on? How come only the palace and the big mosquito shrunk, the vine is still so big? After testing, the material of this vine was so strong that it could not shrink with the White Jade Palace. It is recommended that the host directly put the White Jade Palace into the system backpack. This state does not affect the stability of the seal. It seems to have worked, but it didn't quite work. At least the big mosquitoes won't come out and kill us. The vine is stuck on the outside of the White Jade Palace, but it does not affect the use. We can always take the vine from here. It's like a moving fountain of blood. Boy, you quickly put away the vine, so big a good weird Such a big one, with the body to have a realistic This is too strange. Holy Father, it said that the Shunnong clan's plantation of Fushingtang was stolen by that old man Su. He is really getting more and more lawless. Rumor has it that he has the strength of an immortal king. If this is true. According to the ancestral tradition, the era of Tianzhou has arrived. For the safety of our clan, it's time to open the door and awaken our ancestors. No. I think it's too early for that. Your Majesty, what do you think? UGH. Our clan's plan for the heavenly fortune divine body has been interrupted, and it may no longer be possible to raise an immortal king now that Elder XU has emerged. There is an immortal king on this heavenly continent again. Maybe it's really time. Your Holiness / think this is a no-no. If the ancestor is awakened too early, the time of the ancestor's retreat may be too short in the future. The competition with other forces will be in a disadvantageous position. But now there is an immortal king in the sky. If we don't wake up our ancestors, when will we have to wait? Don't worry, that Su Lao hasn't come to my holy make trouble. Your Majesty, Zus father, Su Lao, requests an audience. You're such a crap talker, why did you rush that guy over here? How did I know that he would suddenly come to the holy? Don't panic. How can we confuse ourselves? Let him in first and see what he wants to do. Your Holiness, he can't come in. What does it mean that you can't get in? It's too big to get into the living room. That's why Elder XU wants the Patriarch to go out and... If he doesn't want to come in, don't come in. Melanamorno can let him go back. Ming, what are so many people talking about? Are you thinking of a plot to kill me? Your clan is really big. You didn't even come to welcome me? Su Lao? Wait, you can't come in. Shit. Hey, the old man's this thing is too big. The ceiling is through the top. Are you making things difficult for me? Why did you build the ceiling so low? Old man, what are you joking about? Who would build a ceiling that hitch? Your vine is so hitch up in the sky. This time you are right. Did you come here on purpose to find out? Mary. I am here to help. In addition to looking for a robbery by the way. The male stands on the left, the female stands on the right, the siren stands in the middle. Ahem, bombing day out. Inch. No grass grows. The sky is blowing up. Only stitches left. Fried sky gang bull. Mo Guardian, all the way we have rehearsed so many times, how come you still stammer AA? Cough cough cough. I am doing my best. Such a powerful slogan, To shouted out loud. Bombing gang? Elder Su, don't bully people much. I am too much of a bully? It seems that you are the one who is bullying people too much. Even my daughter-in-law, Jiang Hongvan, wants to get her hands on me. Are you tired of living? The old man, XU, is only a half immortal on the surface, but with this tough stance, he really seems to have the power of an immortal king. Elderly, you stall for a while. I'm going to ask my ancestor. XU, this is a mistake. We didn't know beforehand that Jiang Hongvan was your daughter-in-law. Besides, the marriage KU has made it clear to me, the marriage is over. I am not going to do that. Elder XU's strength is vaguely above that of an immortal king. The heavenly continent has not seen such a strong person for thousands of years. If no one can check him, the continent will eventually be his alone. It's time to wake up to the great age that our ancestors predicted. Inside this gate, the ancestors of the immortal kings of the holy are sleeping. By reawakening them, Tianzhou will enter a new era. My daughter-in-law, Zhang Hongyan, is still in seclusion at the Heavenly Palace Academy, so I hope you won't bother her again. Did you know? VS. The patriarch went to wake up the ancestor to wait for the ancestor's hand, a minute to crush this Su Lao. You don't have much time to live. Well, now that you all understand it, the time is also late. I will go back first. This. Just go back. I thought there was a robbery to be done. What robbery? From now on we are good brothers. I am going to leave Tianzhou for a while. If my daughter-in-law Jiang Hongyan comes out during this period, I hope you will treat her well. Let's go. Wait. Su Lao, you are not allowed to leave. We can't let him leave like this. If the ancestors found no enemy after they came out of the gate, they would have killed all of us to vent their anger. Elder Su. It is said that you stole the Snow Mist Palace from the Holy. I need an explanation for this. Damn old man. Tell me clearly. Eli. Cough. Good for you, Holy Father. Toast is not to be eaten, but to be punished. I ha already explained in front of the public that Xian Vuan Wan Kong, the head of the Snow Mist Palace, is also my daughter-in-law. If you still want to be unfiving, I don't mind bloodshed of the Holy. Su Lao, you've been exposed. Your blow is powerful, but the reason for it is that immortal weapon. Yours truly, strength. It's just the Earth Fairy realm. Only the Earth Immortal realm. Then he doesn't have the power of an immortal king at all. I told you, he doesn't smell like a strong man at all. Let's go. Today, the Holy Clan is going to make a clean break. What? You're really going to do this to me? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Immortal King, spare my life. Elder Su, spare my life. I know I was wrong. I should not have doubted your strength. You really hue the posture of an immortal king. I didn't want to be involved with your clan, so you forced me to do it. The little one has no eaves. Please let me live, Mr. Su. There is no time to delay waiting for the ancestors to come out of the mountain. This sovereign, back to the Holy Father's heritage, has been defeated. Father and mother, they have already known that they were wrong, so there is no need to kill them all. Come back. Let's go. You two dogs, poor quality. I can't believe I am still shitting in the sky. Hey, hey, just a little cold. Now the rules of heaven and earth hue changed, and a new immortal king has appeared on the continent. MV disciple, Shao Tianhan, obeys the ancestral teachings, opens the sacred gate, and awakens the ancestors. God bless the Holy Clan. Please invite the ancestors to return to their places / show us the way. What is this? Well, it stinks. What is the meaning of the ancestors? Whoa. Strong. So embarrassed. My Ning can resist. I am a fool, please don't be angry with my ancestors. The voice is that of a male elderly man. Old Shang, there is no need to be so angry. It is not easy for the descendants to defend the Holy Father for many years. What is it today? Wait a minute. Why we woke up almost a century early? You son of a bitch. Why did you wake us up? If the realm falls, you'll pay for it with your head. Yes. Because. Cough cough cough. Could it be that I really woke up my ancestors early? But that old man Su obviously has the power of an immortal king. Shouldn't the time be ripe? Old Shang, how come you haven't changed your temper at all? This kid must have a reason for waking us up. Let's hear it first. Let's hear it. Reason. What can be the reason? We are alerted to the awakening, and by then we are 100 years behind the rest of the old spirits. This had a huge impact on the future landscape. Junior, tell us, why do you want to wake us up in adjuvants? According to the decree of our ancestors, the Holy Gate will be opened at the beginning of the Great Age. Since our ancestor fell asleep in seclusion, there have been no more immortal kings on the continent, so the successive patriarchs saw the emergence of the immortal king as a precursor to the coming of a great age. And now, there is an immortal king out there. An immortal king is born? Is there an old man who woke up earlier than us? Interesting. I don't blame you for this, since someone woke up first, then we all wake up together. 100 Vayers, that's nothing. Thank you for your fiveness. I said I don't blame you, but I didn't say I wouldn't punish you. You caused me to lose 100 years of cultivation, so you should be punished with a slap from me. But you cannot withstand this slap, then you can only be blamed for not learning the art. Spray, spray, old woman, and you say I am hot-tempered. In terms of ruthlessness, who can compare with you? A mere great golden immortal, just kill it. There are countless people in MY, why not HM? Greetings to the ancestors of the Holy Father. Please help our ancestors. A monk named Xulao, with 2 immortal king souls, slaughtered all the elders of the Holy Golden. The disciples above the immortal level, /am the only one left Tivicien? 40 days later 4 continents eastern wasteland Birving Fairy Valley. Finally, back in time. I can't feel Xian Vuan Wan Rong's breath. I remember the last time we fought here, she was so oppressive. We barely escaped with all our might. Boy, Mav, she's met her match and is on the verge of death. So what if the enemy is strong? With my present-day strength, Ro. I am not afraid to run away when I meet a strong enemy. If you run away, if Xian Vuan Wan Rong dies, will you to die too. This place is surrounded by death. And it looks like there was a big fight. Is it possible that the woman is here chtng with someone? This god feels like a foreign enemy attack. I always feel that there is a strange smell. It's the smell of seafood. Could it be that people from the North Sea are coming? No, the North Sea has the Kuanpeng tribe sitting in town. They are allies of the Heavenly Gang. Besides the North Sea, there is another place where there are Sea people. You mean the sea races that inundated the Fire Nation? Very likely. Those Sea people come from the deep Sea. There is a great hatred against the human race. Master, there's a cave here. The battle traces extend all the way to the cave. 2 dogs, you go in and see what's going on. No. I'll be damned. There is a ban. My feet are on fire. It hurts so much. I am Dving. I need to eat stinky tofu to get better. Damn dog, you haven't even burned a single hair, don't pretend. Could it be that the sea people set up at the entrance of the cave? Maybe someone else is trapped inside. Who's there? Gotcha. No wonder / keep smelling it. Caught a seafood spy. With the wisdom of the gods, a small seafood cannot escape my eaves. Let me go now. Or I will trample the land. You stinking dog. Don't grab me with your dirty hands. Let go. You call me dirty? I'll show you how. Show slightly saw help. Well, that's disgusting. Urguzi, ask him about the sea people. Little seafood, I ask you to answer, got it? Bullshit. I won't tell you even if I die. Toast is not to be eaten, but be punished. Try my goddess flame duel. I say. Don't burn me. We, the Sea people, encountered resistance when we attacked this mountain range. We had to retreat temporarily. You didn't set the cave entrance. That's a fire element forbidden system. How could my sea tribe set up such a formation? That's a good point. What is the level of cultivation of your so-called sea people's admiral? Ignorant humans, the strength of the lord of our clan is astounding. It has reached an indescribable level. I think you don't know the name of the higher level cultivation, right? The information is wrong. How could there be such a team in South China? What is the sound? The team called itself the Bombers, and was led by an Oroki. Why haven't we received any clues on this matter? Run, they're coming after us. It's the Sea People. They're coming. Master, let's go. Wait. Here we go again. Those who commit crimes against me will be punished from afar. Listen to the orders of the Sky Blasters. Yes. It's Teddy. The team that the Sea Tribe said was the South Islands Bombing Gang Branch AH. That's awesome. Thevra resisting the Sea Peoples. Is this the gang of the Dynamite Gang? I didn't realize there were so many of them. The momentum is up. Kill. Stinky seafood, die. Teddy. What? It's you guys. Wow. Come again. Die. I can't help but feel the itch for the master's heroic posture. A clue. Wu Hai clan, die. It's a golden immortal cultivator. Help. The real body reveals itself. AH. Stinking seafood, how dare you come to my 4 continents? Death. How can humph? Your strength in the Sea Tribe can indeed be a great general, little seafood, see? This is the power of my bombing gang. But compared to that man, it's not even close. You guys have fun now. Dience Sil ICVAID Hullemerge, when the Lord comes, it will be the end of you. Greetings, Your Excellency. About to awaken, immortals. Yes. North Sea, the waves are park, and the killing machines are revealed. The omens left by our ancestors have come true in our generation, Lulene. The world is about to change, and the ancestors will return. Will the ancestors return? Is it true that the change of that day? That's right. The age of the immortal emperors is about to begin, and the ancestors of all tribes are returning. The future will be the situation of all races. The human race has a big disaster. Western Desert. South Island. Supreme treasure, I can come and pick you up now. Are you? Are you still there? Eastern Wilderness Burying Valley, that's all solved. Unbeatable. Acroemerge, all the members of the gang, listen to the order. See you, Master. See you, Master. Great job everyone, well done. Get up. Urguzi, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. You want to crush me with this size. Wait. Stop slash. This is the best position for me. D Master, why are you back? This valley of the buried immortals is very dangerous. You ignorant people, this place is called the Valley of the Buried Immortals because an ancestor of our clan was buried here. The name of the Valley of the Buried Immortals was given by our Sea Tribe. This sea creature knows a lot. What's the secret? Tell us. In the past, this valley was a sacred place under the sea. After the death of one of our ancestors, he was buried inside. Don't burn me if you have something to say. Waiting for the day to recover. Because of the change in terrain, the Valley of the Buried Immortals, which was once under the sea, is gradually rising higher and higher, finally a peak. I see, no wonder those sea people want to invade the 4 continents. That ancestor is nearing the day of recovery. We, the SEA people, led by that lord, are invading human territory. How long before the Sea Clan's troops invade the Burial Valley? I don't know the exact date, I am just here to spy. Let me go back, and I can say a few good words for you. When the human race falls, let the Lord keep you alive. Are you kidding me, sea peoples? It's just a plate of food. Let the old man let me tell a fortune. Let's see how powerful you are, the sea people. Eldek Duan, what's the sign? This is 9 deadly situations. Since arriving here, the gods have a vague sense that something is wrong. This burial valley is a huge killing formation. If the ancestor of the sea tribe wants to recover, he needs a constant flow of life. The old man, your fortune, the gods instantly understood. And the SEA tribe is constantly attacking the Valley of the Buried Immortals, fighting with the human race here. The point is not whether the Valley of the Buried Immortals can be captured, rather, the monks who die here will eventually become the nourishment of the ancestor. No wonder that Xian Vuan Wan Rong will have a big disaster. She wanted to rest and recuperate in the Valley of the Buried Immortals, not knowing that there is a stronger enemy underneath. No wonder my body has been running out of immortal energy since I entered this place. Even QI and blood are affected. This place can't stay any longer. This is all because of me. I can't let everyone get enjolied. Gan Yuan Rong is still in the cave. If you rashly enter, will be sucked out of life and die a violent death. You all go back. Let me figure it out here. What kind of hero are you, boy? If the ancestors of the sea tribe had recovered, the whole 4 continents would be little miss. That forbidden system is very dangerous. It was placed by the ancient gods. Even if you are very powerful, you alone can't solve it. If we stay here, it is possible that we will all die. If you go forward, you will die. If you go back, you will die. What do you think? This is an unacceptable fact, and we have a dilemma. Guardian, where is the dilemma? There is clearly a third way. Guardian has not yet joined the gang. It is normal. No, I notice it. What are you? What are you talking about? The law and the office have no back and forth, then go down. Going down? All the members of the gang, listen to the order, return to the South Continent immediately. No one is allowed to stay in the Eastern Wasteland. Master, we can help you too. Yes. Let's stay. This is a matter of too high ALUL, and your training SNOI enough. Go back to your training. Listen to me. Yes, let's go. In this world the strongest are the most important. We are only holding back here. We must work hard to practice, and one day we can help the master. The gang has withdrawn. Let's dig down. Kill that sea bastard while he's still awake. Your shovel is too low. Look at me. Fried Sky Gang Excavator. Guaranteed to work. Productivity takes off. I love this stuff. Let me do it. 2 dogs, you still know how to play this one. Su and his group spent a day in the main peak of the burial valley. No, well, die here before we can dig through. Stop. Don't even dig. But the excavation was so slow that the crowd could no longer withstand the erosion of the formation. This time, I'll do it myself. You want to break in by yourself, as I said before. This formation you cannot break alone. This is the only way. Originally wanted to relax a little, but according to the current trend, I am afraid it's not easy. There is no way out. Angas, I can get to the forbidden. I can always find a way. The small lack of calm. Not at all like your usual Stully. This guy, who is clearly unsure, is the reason why he reassures everyone around him. The little lack of wanting to try to win with their lives. Boy, don't worry. I will accompany you to go in together. 2 dogs, you really made my eaves. I always thought you were unreliable, but I was wrong. Little witch. Do you know what my favorite Veyer has been for so long? What year? Love you for, Veyers. Protector Mo, Old Man Duan. Teddy will follow you. Gone. Burial Valley, heaven and earth, melting furnace, blood sacrifice of all things. Underneath the furnace, a sea power that has been sleeping for tens of thousands of years was buried. Can they both really come back this time? You must be back. Hundreds of meters deeper into the ground, the how of life is getting faster and faster. If it wasn't for the system to repair my injuries and the wheel of life and death, I would have been unable to hold on. Two dogs, are you okay? Hey, chin you. Why are you smiling? Hey, this is a great deal. What's going on? Tell me clearly. This dog has a plan. I knew he wouldn't die with me so easily. Things have turned around. Two dogs, what the hell are you doing again? Hey, we're going to make a lot of money now, and guess what the gods found? This discovery by the gods will solve your prophetic end. It also allows us both to gain a large wave of immortal dollars. A big wave of immortal dollars? There is a big wave of immortal dollars? Are you stupid? I mean a lot of immortal energy. There are so many that we can break through several realms. What does she look like? Tell me, what is the solution? What is it? Hey, we can do this. I guess it was a good time to have a good time. Mo Guardian, you think so? Mo Guardian? All over. A storage ring was handed over to me. The treasures in this storage ring simply made my jaw drop. Countless top-quality spirit stones, magic weapons and heavenly treasures, enough to make a huge clan prosperous for 1,000 years. I am afraid that these treasures are the help of the master of the health new get to come. If you can't come back, you can give this ring to Miss Lu. I am afraid that's his legacy, isn't it? What a situation. That direction. It's the coastline. They've a bad feeling. Here we are, the army of the sea peoples, at last. That lord came out and personally led the sea tribe's army of 1,000,000, and pressed the eastern wilderness. Why don't you let me go? Come back with me to the sea tribe. I can put in a good word or two for you, so that you can get an official position in the sea peoples. HMPH, what an army of millions of SEA people. Mo Junction Golden Immortal Peak. The Protector is here. Let's see what big waves you SEA people can make. You may be powerful, but you are only one person. An army of 1,000,000? Thevra just a bunch of weaklings. How many people can surpass the power of the immortal realm? How can we withstand the millions of troops of our sea tribe? The old man I also not shot for a long time. After I was promoted to the Earth Fairy in the pond, I had no place to use my strength. Plus you are only 2 people. But the 2 of them? Duan Jude, Earth Immortal, middle rank. In order to allow the little missing to solve the old SEA people underground, you 3. Why do you have such a cultivation? Let's go and meet the Sea General. Lu Jianing, the peak of Earth Immortal. B. All you have to do is rush into the depths of the Valley of the Buried Immortals. No matter what happens, your only task is to rush in. Is it really here? The second dog, I feel the need to ask you once again, your memory is really reliable? I feel the need to ask you again. Don't worry, my god has always been reliable. Ah, that's why I have to fucking confirm with you again. I am sorry. Damn, the gods do not have a full assurance. You think /I am willing to come to risk If I hadn't suddenly remembered such a past, it would have been convenient for ths old thing lying on the ground. This is the place where His Holiness was born in the 6th generation, a melting pot of heaven and earth arranged in conjunction with that old man. The heaven and earth furnace was originally used to refine the heaven and earth treasures in the burial valley. If you are successful, you will be able to harvest every few years, and that's great. That's the old family. After the melting pot was built, the attack has seriously injured the god. It has taken over the melting pot alone and wants to have all the heavenly treasures to itself. It's a pity that I am not a good geek either. I'll hit him with my backhand and seriously injure him. I had to enter the heaven and earth furnace in advance to close. This old thing has been in the heaven and earth melting furnace these years to restore vitality. Now he is just one step away from being back on top, but it needs more life to succeed. I see, the sea tribe inundated the burial valley. Not only can they kill the monks to provide him with a chance to live, if the occupation comes down, it will also be an escort for his recovery. Hey, it can't calculate that this god will come to destroy it in this life. In the end, you have to make us both happy. If you succeed this time, the immortal energy stored in the heaven and earth furnace will allow you to break through to the peak of the heavenly immortal realm. At least even a breakthrough to become a TV immortal is possible. So one you know. Are you looking for a favor? For? What do you want to say? The king's fist or the king's leg? If not, I'll give you a stick of the king's baton. Do you want it? No more, no more. Hurry up. Hey. It's open. This is the eve of the formation. This old thing really used the jade coffin that the gods had prepared for themselves back then. This time it is dead. The above prohibitions are very familiar to the gods. Easy to open. Holy. Wan Rong's doppelganger inside the class is certainly enough. 2 dogs, go. Wu Xing Shan Shui Vuan Guo. Once upon a time, now, the past is no more. Red, fallen leaves, long buried in the dust. The beginning of the end is always the same, no change. The sky vu drift, white clouds beyond the clouds. The sea of bitterness. This old seafood is so strong, it's improved on the base of this god. A short time cannot solve This last laver, let me do it. The ultimate in skill is violence. Pushing though the legs. It's broken. The real body of the ancestors of the sea people. This. What is it? This. You can't even see it? This is the king of the SEA people, we call it the king of the SEA. It's a sea cucumber. Get your palace and fill in the holes. Otherwise, the melting pot will collapse. It's disgusting. This thing is so dirty. Sleep well and don't wake up. It's done. This stinky sea cucumber's recovery plan has one more step to do. Go to Xian Yuan Wan Rancy make. Her ice coffin is there. Hurry up and get her out of the furnace before it starts. Che, good looking and so what, on your temper, Desiree to be single. Scared the shit out of me. Why did you suddenly open your eaves? Restlessness damn. This woman unleashed her murderous intent on me and triggered the wind and fire wheel. Please five me for my rampage. This is not the time to fight. You, too, don't disturb the fairy. LA. Please five me for my rudeness, fairy Xian Vuan. Get out of the way, I am going to do the 3 prostrations and 9 kowtows. In terms of ass-kissing, I am still not as good at it as I am at it. Who? The wind and fire will calm down. It seems that this stinking woman still eat this set. Your flesh can withstand the power of the furnace? What is the melting pot position? Don't play dumb. If you don't haie the treasure, the normal cultivator will be dead if he comes near this burial valley. Unfortunately, you are too late. With Vor current strength, it is impossible to save me before dawn. I will die in this furnace of heaven and earth. Because of the connection of Taivi Tianshu, yo, too, will die with me. This woman doesn't even know that /ve ruined that stinking sea cucumber. But one must wonder how calm she was in the face of death. Akonamora Lion. Look, am still so young, and I've been accepted by you as a disciple of the heavenly palace. Why don't you cross my name out of the book of Taivi heaven, so that I can pass on the incense to the heavenly palace? If I had the power to change the book of Taivi, I would have erased my name. Then I will change the condition. I rescued you from the ice coffin. How about you promise me 3 things? Can you free me from the seal of the ice coffin? There are still a few hours before dawn. with verse strength it is you don't care how I did it, you swear on your heart. Cutting teeth or you will die with me. Well, since you don't want to live and more, then I'll die with you. The tomb of Su Yao. Besides, I am not sure I am going to die, either I was given an inheritance that gave me a chance to avoid death. Nothing in this world can resist the fatal connection of TAIVITNSHU, you're making things too easy. Then let's bet on it. Let's see if I can survive after you are melted by the furnace of heaven and earth. Tell me, which 3 requirements? Vs. My first request is. You have to fulfill more requests. What a strong killing intent. I am joking with you. Don't get excited. My request is simple, after saving you, you immediately leave the burial valve. How about you don't step foot in here until I am out? I can't answer this request, I know what you want to do. With your cultivation level, it is impossible to swallow the creation of this heaven and earth furnace. You're totally asking for death, and I can't just let you kill yourself. But what if / insist on doing if you insist? I will not leave the burial valley, and I will not interfere in your affairs, but if your life is in danger, I will get you out of here immediately. Deal. This brat seems to give in fact, it is to find a super strong protector 2 dogs, do it. So cheap. Iows. Moro name good. Fortunately, this god has recovered the memory of the 6th life. The void passage is open. Immortal Xuan Yuan, you still need to shout the last phrase to succeed. Recall the void dharma, or boy you're. What? What is the mnemonic? What is that strange phrase? Don't know why, but I was filled with shame when said. I didn't expect. I was really rescued. Love is like blue sky, white clouds, clear sky, suddenly stormy. There is no place to hide, always, unexpectedly. Yeah. What are you doing? Master, just to celebrate your release, and to express the joy. I almost FT that I was recruited to join the Tingong Institute. If I hadn't met him in the beginning, I wouldn't have had that much trouble. TZAT. Eve been trapped in this ice coffin for years. If you look at it from the face, it has the same feeling. The one who was switched in is the Sea King of the Sea People. You got it out. Mary. So you know he exists. Are you crazy? Choose to sleep in the valley of the buried immortals? When the burial valley comes to the land, it is the territory of the human race. And then you will be the food of the furnace of heaven and earth? Wait. Before that I was only out of my body, not really in contact with you, now I feel your breath. A clue you have the bloodline of the Xian Yuan clan on you. Are you a descendant of the Xian Yuan clan? The scent she felt was her parents inside the wind and fire wheel, right? Should I return her parents' souls to her? These are my 2 strongest cards. This issue, if you are a descendant of the Xian Vuan clan and we are bound together as a couple by the Taivi Book of Heaven, it would be a treacherous thing to do undined anyway. You don't care so much. Our relationship is defined by the Book of Taivi. Kaze encountered his Annovenji incident and picked up a FET it beforehand. TNSHU is the biggest. Hurry up and go to the eve of the formation. The heaven and earth furnace is about to start. Don't look at me like that, I didn't steal this snow mist palace. In the beginning, there was a group called the Holy Clan in the heavenly continent that took your snow mist palace. I found that there was still a doppelganger of yours inside, so I fought to get out of this snow mist palace, regardless of my safety. It is now temporarily used as the eve of the melting pot of heaven and earth. I'll give it back to you when it's done. The heaven and earth melting pot is on. I still say, once I think your life is in danger, Matus Belevis I'll do whatever it takes to get you out of here. I know there are still countless enemies waiting for me in the heavenly continent, but I will take this creation anyway, even I am coming. Damn. The sea people are endless. It has been killed for 2 hours, and the number has not decreased at all. Elder Duan, you have to hold on. If we let them break into the Valley of the Buried Immortals, Xu Jian will be in grave danger. I have. Very top. But it seems that the sea people more top AH. If you want to eniac the Valley of the Buried Immortals, step over my dead body. You ants, get lost. The Valley of the Buried Immortals is the territory of the Sea Clan. How dare you Kai ships? PFL. You're the Mastend of the Sea People? Clan. The human race. Death. Damn the human race. I'll die. Sea Peoples. Neptune is on top. I am willing to give veers of my life for the secret wood. He's calling out to Neptune Longevitve. You ignorant ants have caused me to lose years of life. This account will soon be recovered from you. Now that the secret technique has been completed, let's see how you can still stop our sea tribe from entering the Valley of the Buried Immortals. No, this is void teleportation. Get out of that range. Therefore, all of VOU listen to the order. After entering the Burial Valley, quickly head to the main peak. Yes. Sir. No. The Valley of the Buried Immortals has been turned into a melting pot, and now you're sending the sea people in. It's like making Evervone a sacrifice. Offerings. Heaven and earth melting pot? That's a sea scout, right? What's it saving? You've been captured by the enemy, and you're still trying to thank yourself? How dare you talk nonsense here and disturb the army? What is your intention? My lord, I am dedicated to the sea people. These are the words from the heart. My lord, that is my sea fish, Xiao Huang, who is really loyal to the sea tribe for the sake of the safety of the sea tribe to go to the burial valley alone. What loyalty could a scout who had been taken prisoner have? Or do you think that I will harm the sea people? I dare not. No need to say more, immediately teleport to the Valley of the Buried Immortals. All the sea people must attack the main peak to protect the way for the recovery of the ancestors. Yes. They transferred to the Valley of the Buried Immortals? If Su fails, these sea people will become the nourishment for the ancestors of the sea people. Lord Turtle, I can't believe he's playing such a master. I can't accept. It's dawn. Heaven and earth melting pot, to open. Little missing, VOU have to survive. This is the main peak of the burial valley. The ancestors were suppressed here. Go in. Save the ancestors. The sea people have inherited Kai Xian Gu, the medicine of the same clan of Shijian. Resume. Su Fo, come out. The immortal energy of a million beings is too much for you to bear. Amy sight veins Pyo. Kill all the people. Go. Ah. My body. Lord Turtle, really use us as sacrifices. Do not. It's horrible. This is the power of the heaven and earth furnace. All living beings in the burial valley were melted in an instant, all fused together with natural materials and earth treasures. Various immortal elements intertwined together. Synthesized a flood of immortal elements. Help the master. Did it work? After absorbing this flood, it was born is it the ancestor of the SEA tribe or the invincible master of the world. No matter who it is, now we have to wait. Once the melting pot is started, no one can stop it. Little missing. The heaven and earth melting pot has been activated. If it wasn't for Su, I would have been in this flood of yuan H. R. Will this work? boy, heaven and earth, the furnace has begun. Come on. Here we go. How much of this huge amount of immortal energy can you absorb? It hurts. Can't take it and more. ISSH. Puppy, what are you doing out? It's horrible, it's horrible. I absorbed only a trace of immortal energy and I couldn't take it anymore. That guy. Is it really a human being? What's written on his chest? The Eucharist. It's ugly he can withstand this immortal energy. Could it be that there is a holy body? No way, it's the legendary holy body. Looking at it from a distance makes my head tingle. How terrifying is the pressure at the center of the formation. Don't crush everything in Valley of the Buried Immortals into powder, all together. Remember that the ancestor of the SEA tribe was an immortal emperor, right? Immortal emperor. It needs to withstand so much immortal energy to recover its strength, then its peak. It's a long road. 5 days after the start of the heaven and earth melting pot, in the Valley of the Buried Immortals, all kinds of wails echoed continuously. That was the sad cry of all living beings after being crushed. Millions of souls converged into a river and flowed towards the eve of the formation. 15 days later, all the voices were cone. The immortal energy turns into a black ocean, slowly flowing towards the formation eve. After 14 days, everything has dried up the once lush vegetation of the Valley of the Buried Immortals. No. I am sure little Missy has succeeded. This place, which was originally the main peak. The little missing, right here below. Some of the remains of the palace were seen. The original Xian Yuan Wan Rong was sealed here. There is an ice coffin there. It's disgusting. What is it? Could it be that Xuanvuan Wanrong was drained of her immortal energy by the heaven and earth melting pot, leaving only this pile of residue? Look, there's a rock next to the ice coffin. What a tragedy. This Elder Duan, does it say anything? Ms. Liu, this EME. I advise you not to look at it. Get out of the way. Suyao, the tomb of Suyao, the tomb of the... It's not true. This kid, it's not right. In his style, Elon, if he really wanted to build a tombstone. I am sure it will be written, the most handsome young man in the history of the ultimate invincible division of the king of the tomb of the explosive heavenly gang leader Su Vao. This is also too bland, not like his STVLE. And Urguzi also followed him. Su Lak have set up a tombstone. How the second dog did not follow also set up a... Elder Duan, you mean the two of them are still... Our patron saint is about to be born, so you ants get lost. Cape. See people's million elite welcome to the birth of our guardian god. Another million see people, and more powerful than the previous batch. The people who are killed are just cannon fodder. Fuck you, motherfucking sea people. Mo Guardian? Why are there so many A? Aclomary IMASEA tribe of this is the real elite. Holy shit. Sins. SA. Big Mo Guardian. The usually gentle and elegant Mo Guefa will be shy to say a line of explosive gang, today actually foul-mouthed cursing to silence. He is really angry. If it wasn't for the master, I would have been turned into bones in the secret realm of the underworld. Also help the master's cultivation in the golden leaf pool to greatly improve. The gang leader took me to Tianzhou to see a wider world. When I joined the gang, I learned how to deal with people in a way I never knew before. I showed me Tai Thiek's a different way of solving problems. Such a gang leader, but because of you stinking sea people buried in the desert. Is VURC tribe floating, or do you think IMO Junction cannot move the knife? What? Give me a death. Damned human, you won't be arrogant for long. When my ancestors recover, I will skin and bones you. Miss Lu, don't panic. We are on top. My trigram shows that this disaster, there will be a hitch level of help. That tombstone doesn't make sense, and where else on the 4 continents could there be someone stronger than US? XU has taken over the heaven and earth furnace, and will help US in times of crisis. That must be it. Let's go. Kill all the SEA people. Good. It's been days, this flood of immortal energy has almost been absorbed. That kid was really unexpected. The blood of gold, the strength of the flesh. This guy is really cultivated into a saint. This is the thing in the pool, once the wind and clouds become a dragon. Maybe, he's really good. Immortal energy has been absorbed to the limit. But there is still a lot of immortal energy gathering towards the formation eve. If you continue to absorb, you will definitely burst. And the system has detected that the chaetus in the host's body is about to enter its 4th growth. Day by day, please prepare the hosts. Just in time. Elder Duan, Eve gathered all the members of the gang. The skybombers have been trapped underground by the sea people, we must repel them. Elder Duan's fortune foretold that in times of crisis we'll be in high places to help. We should not be afraid. Together. Kill the sea people. For the sake of the bombers. I don't usually take it LGHTY, but since I am fighting on behalf of the skybombers today, I am going to choose the strongest opponent. Who is the sea general? Come out and fight with me. Little people. You want to fight with this general? I will satisfy you. Wasn't the turtle fighting with Mo Guardian? Why is there such a strong opponent? You can't take a hit. You dare to shout with such strength? Get up and fight me. I am not afraid of you, old man. Heavenly immortal peak, so what? That kid Sugo fights all day long. The old man I and earth immortal do not believe that cannot cure you. Cough. Waste of human beings. Eat my chain of 18 slaps. Old man. Are you okay? Elder Duan. Still have time for distractions? Die. Tisho. Elder Duan, hang in there. Cough cough cough. Even a trash can be an elder? Old man I. Go to hell. There are people who can help. Pianamorni. Where are the top people? Come on out. Sue Short, you kid, do not hide. If I don't get help, I am really going to die. Deluo, HCH. HCH people. It's you. Master. Noisy. In just one moment, 1,000,000 sea people were wiped out. This man is Luo Jinxian. Just now Ran Lao called her a master. Elder Duan is what clan came from such a strong teacher. A master of trigrams. He is Cade's master. So is Xu Go still alive? You. Master, the turtle spirit has not yet dissipated. It's trying to escape. A wisp of a soul, fled, without the body it will not survive long. Duan Jude. In. Yes. What do you want, master? I ask you, is there a young man named Zun Bao in the gang? Where is he today? Supreme Treasure. Let me tell you, back then I took the name of Supreme Treasure. I remember a time when he was bragging about his experience, and he was walking with the master under the name of Supreme Treasure. I always thought he was talking nonsense, but I didn't think it was true. Why did she ask about his whereabouts as soon as she arrived? Mona had angered the master and now looking for him to settle the score. That's it, that's it. That kid is still alive and well, the old man, I will take him ASAFUR, help him to block it once. Master, there is indeed a member of the gang known as the Supreme Treasure, however. He has died in the furnace of heaven and earth. After all, it was too late. Master, master? Where are you going? Revenge. Direction of the eve of the formation, the killing intent was so strong. I am afraid there's going to be a big fight if the melting pot of heaven and earth is the ancestor of the SEA race. Damn the human race, gold out, ruin my meat. Wait for me. When / reach my ancestors, I will say that I will kill all of you. Now your soul is scattered. Inside the snow mist palace, because the green lotus was growing again, XUVAO continued to absorb immortal energy. At the same time, the realm is also rising. Earth immortal peak, sky immortal peak until golden immortal, then break Tivy. It takes thousands of Veyers, even tens of thousands of Veyers, for ordinary cultivators to accumulate the realm of cultivation Su Jian in 7,749 days in one step to the position. And just as the assassin, just one step away from the great golden immortal flesh. Can't keep up. But it was blocked. Ordinary cultivators break through a large realm, must be the heavenly tribulation. Ni in her cultivation is to get the approval of the heavenly path and to unlock your body. I ha climbed several levels in a row, all because of the support of the holy body did not explode and die. Now that Ivy reached the golden immortal, I finally can't go any further. I'll let the extra immortal energy go to the green Ivy. Been in seclusion here for days, I don't know how worried. You must not flaunt it around, you must keep a low profile. Your gesture is not necessarily low-key. Area ha, this powerful breath. Meow meow, it seems that the ancestors of my sea tribe have been revived. Ancestors, please take revenge for our sea people. What is THS thing? You. Who are you? Why is the human race in the furnace of heaven and earth? Did the ancestors not recover, but this kid took away the creation of heaven and earth? Great. Deluo golden immortal. It was this kid who took away all the immortal energy. Two don't like it. Die here. My sea tribe's great plan for millions of Veyers has been destroyed by your hands. Ding, the self-destruction of a peak golden immortal was eliminated by this hand. Her strength is also unfathomable, but with Tivy Tion in her even stronger, have to be my bodyguard. That's a comforting thought. The harvest of the 4-day retreat was a breakthrough to the peak of the Luo Sanxian. Even the physical body also broke through into the saint body far before strong. The S of the heavenly continent, the patriarch, is no more than a great Luo, and now I don't need the soul of the immortal king to help, I can sweep the heavenly continent with one hand. The chaos green lotus absorbed the remaining immortal energy to complete its fourth growth like a green lotus. It is as delicate as jade and even has a bud. The majestic world of the lotus is constantly overflowing so that it doesn't affect me in any way. I was even able to actively release the brakes to affect the enemy's intelligence. Humph, Xian Vuan Wan Rong, why are you still here? You can go now. Remember not to involve the king of the forest, so that I go to save you again. Brother Fong is so tough. How dare you talk to that woman like that? Although you ha kis ued a ki creation, but in the end, you are only a great immortal. You and I still ha a lot of difference, no need to be arrogant. Cough cough, don't fet, you still owe me 2 requests. I promised vo you, naturally I will not fet, however, I advise you not to leave here now. Don't leave. Why? It's all done, it's time to go. To be clear, I am not concerned about your safety, but only because your life is at stake for me, so I must warn you of the impending crisis. You relied on the heaven and earth furnace to absorb the immortal energy, forcibly breaking through the triple realm, but did not undergo a lichtng tribulation. if you leave here, exposed to the eaves of the Tao, these 3 thunderbolts will be poured on you at the same time. Even if you have a holy body, but also cannot withstand the power of the triple thunderbolt. So, what should I do? What a joke. Of course, you have to stay in this cave and never show your head. Don't bluff me, never been afraid of heavenly calamities. What Tendo, that's my old friend. Mill be damned. Bastard, don't die. Close. Just a little rubbing and hurt the tendons. This thunderstorm is really not a joke. So, now do you still want to go out? I don't dare, but I don't want to stay here either, please tell me a way to live. This is a forbidden talisman, which can seal your own cultuation to/hide from the sky, allowing you to temporarily avoid the heavenly tribulation. Put this amulet on your body and it will work, but remember, once the amulet is lifted, you will face a lot more power in the sky. Holy shit, it's a magic charm. I am sure you've done a great job. Go go go, this is for me. A fall to the human wonderland. You're so cruel, Ant. Leave me an earthly immortal realm or something. Boy, just now, when the hole was opened, the moment I felt a familiar aura. Kind of like Duan Jude's master. Deline. The thunder of the sky just now. Someone is hiding from the heavenly Tao. I am in Invectilian. Su. He's fine, that's great. Duan Jude, what is going on here? Don't lie to me. I wouldn't dare. I dare not. Xuis indeed. Underneath, he has captured the immortal element of the heaven and earth furnace and has achieved a great creation. Then why do you say that the supreme treasure died in the furnace of heaven and earth? We all thought that Su was dead inside. Sulak. I am not betraying you, but my master's oppression is too strong, I can't take it anymore. I can't stand it. Master. Don't blame me for deceiving you earlier. That the most important thing that the supreme treasure is Xuzunbaoah. The supreme treasure is a pseudonym used by Xuzunbao when he traveled around the world later. He was haunted by a woman and written into the book of Tivitnshu. That's why the disciple just said the supreme treasure has died. We all thought that he would not escape from the furnace of heaven and earth. Oops. How dare you speak such nonsense, you traitor. Su Zong. How can it be the supreme treasure? Master, how can I dare to lie to you? Waiting for HMTO come out will not know it. Humph. If you tell a lif, I will break your bones. Boy, do you feel the killing intent is so strong, it's almost overwhelming. Su, why don't you go out? Is there an enemy out there? The enemy is not as for, what an enemy, that's a lover. This kid doesn't know how many girls he has cheated outside. Now people are coming to the door, there is no way to hide from the fall. Urguzi, don't talk nonsense. Hey! Move. Although you and I have been designated as a couple by the heavenly book of Tiv, we both know that we are not in love with each other. KT, I don't care how much you are out there, my bottom line is not to endanger lives. If the woman you shot at you, I'll kill her. No. Don't kill her. She won't hurt me. This is none of your business. I can't live with my own sins. It doesn't look good to be naked like this. Let's get out. They're out. You kid. Little missing. I am so scared for you. Human immortal realm? Master, how come your cultivation has regressed? I am now the peak of the Deluo loose immortal. But in order to avoid the thunderbolt, temporarily sealed. Deluo Sien. I am. This time it is really invincible. Well, where's the woman? Little missing, so nervooking the right and left, is it because you are afraid that some woman will come to your door? She said, the supreme treasure has died. The supreme treasure is dead. COO. Why my heart is empty. I wish Z would slash me with her sword and knock me to the ground. I'd like her to go away like that, too. Although the supreme treasure is fake, our life spent in the illusion is fake, but the feeling is real. I shouldn't have kept it from her, I did it wrong. The little witch fool Dante know you? That direction, go ahead. I'll be back soon. Ms. Lu, my master did not. She went that way. Shut up, of course I know. I just want to be a little naughty, so what? Elder Duan, this kind of thing, do not talk too much. Do you think that boy can't find her way? And she is. Xian Yuan Wan Rong. You guys. Xian Vuan, these are Zus partners. We all made a lot of effort in rescuing you from the furnace. Please also. Xian Yuan, please don't be embarrassed, guys. I naturally understand, why should this work be difficult for them? Besides, a monk of this level is not worthy of my hands. So arrogant, but she does have the arrogance to do so. She just stood there. She was already overwhelming us. If she really wants to do something to us, it's just a finger away. Gang master, come back quickly. Strangely enough, there was no more Azus breath after we went out for a while. Notice. Oops, little witch, it's true. Her breath in the 5 elements mountain. Wu Xing Shan Shui Vuan Shui Yuan Guo. This is the entrance to the secret place where we first met. AZI. Her eaves are so cold. It's really like looking at a dead person. No, I can't. AZ, good, it's been a long time. What is it? You should know why I want to say, I am sorry. But I feel it would be shameful to say it, but it would be even more shameful not to say it. So now, really. It doesn't matter. Already. It doesn't matter anymore. How can I? It doesn't matter. Then the supreme treasure is. If you mention that name again, I'll kill you. Even if you kill me, I'll say it. Then the supreme treasure, that's me. You are not him. The supreme treasure is dead. No1 is him. I know. Things have changed. I can't believe I haven't been back for decades. This place has changed a lot. The mountains are higher, the water is greener, and the locks have disappeared. Any cultivator of any realm can step here, but unfortunately, the change is not a good thing. Fell befolk my eaves as if it were snow. The snow was fake, but it really chilled my heart. What? Sorry to bother you. Once there was a sincere love in front of me, I did not cherish, when I lost it, regretted it, and there is nothing more painful in this world. If God can give me a chance to do it again, say the word O to the girl. I love you. Well, that. I just have to ask, hey, you picked up the letter again? Why are you crying? I am crying. Take it back to your friend. And? Yes. She got back on her feet. Roll. I want to ask. Even if you read this letter, there is no way to recover. This relationship, this is wrong. When the red rope of marriage should not be tied. When the illusion should not go to break. Everything is undeserved. I told you to get out, why do not you leave? Spray, you arrogant ghost, I can't help you. I am not leaving, so you can either kill me or stay in my arms for a while. I'll really kill you. Kill it. Kill or play, I am willing to bear all the consequences. Found them. You. What do you want to do with my master? Let her go. Refound, you keep pushing. Falling. Do you have many confidants? 3. No, this is absolutely slanderous, not much at all. How many? Alas, there are not many. Look, there's a demon beast. That's a sparrow. What about? Including your words, at. No need to count me, I am not your soulmate. Z. Wait a minute. Don't go. Wait. By the way. Iviften to ask you, where are they, Zoroyu? Change the subject. Zoroyu, Esichi. Wait, you have Thyak on your face. No. What's going on? They are all doing well now, and nothing has happened to them, it's just that. Xiao Rao's qualifications are very rare. She is the ancient 5 elements body, put in the 4 continents is difficult to grow up, but in the immortal cloud continent, it will certainly shine, the future is unlimited. Ancient 5 elements body, Xian Vunzu. It's normal that you don't know Xiang Vunzhao, it's far away. The ancestors of the Wei Wu clan opened up a passage to the immortal cloud continini, and after seeing the wider world, the Wei Wu clan decided to move there. However, there was an accident in the middle, and the mighty clan suffered a lot of casualties, so I had to stay behind. What happened? Eve always been curious. How did the 3 dogs Mikti clan finally fall? It was some minor conflicts with other clans, but in the end, it was a disaster, so let's not talk about it. When I opened the locks of the 4 continents, the secret realm of the southern continent was also unlocked, leading to the restart of the channel. I promised my ancestors that I would bring the Southland mysteries to them, but I didn't expect the passage to open. The whole secret world was sent over to send Xiaozu out in time. I was too late to send her out. So we were transported to the immortal cloud continent and arrived at the immortal domain of Yongzhen there. That place is one of the immortal domains ruled by a great emperor named Vangshan. The human race coexists with the demonic beast race, and the major forces are sharply divided. The first group of people in the past had already suffered numerous casualties. There are only a few descendants left maintain the clan, living under the shelter of a second-rate power. An immortal emperor exists in an immortal cloud continent that has ascended a place more powerful. You've already been Tianzichou? Then you should know about the existence of the. There is a Powek Inat controls this area, of cultivators in the heavenly continent, which is very strange. Wait a minute, in that case, isn't Xiangdianzhu not far from Tianzhou? Yes, it's true that the heavenly continent and the immortal cloud continent are not far apart. So that's it. So easy to rush the great golden immortal, even Forced did not have time to install. I found out that there are all kinds of immortal emperors and immortal kings around the heavenly continent, which is too fucking tiring. In that area, we were targeted by various third-rate forces. We had a bloody battle and thought we were going to die there, but Zoe woke up and got us out of it. The awakened state of Xiaoro is extremely powerful, and the 5 elements of the sword has triggered a vision of heaven and earth. The colorful glowing aura descended from the sky, and there were even visions of immortal phoenixes and real dragons passing through the sky, as if welcoming Xiaozuo's awakening. After that, the followers under the command of the immortal Emperor Yongzhen appeared. Emperor Yongzhen saw her qualifications and wanted to train her, and now she is doing well. Including several of your confidants, you are also blessed to be sheltered and have a lot of cultivation resources. Really, that's not bad. But Xiaozuo's soul seems to have a problem. She can't remember the past and she can't remember your existence. Little. Xiaoru hast her memory? When Xiaoro was killed, you used a secret method to preserve her soul, but there's still a trace of the spirit that has dissipated, and that must be her lost memory. Xiaozhua, those memories, you have lost. This. Is there any way to get it back? I only know that there are some ways to invoke the spirit in the world, but how to find it, how to do it, I have no idea. The method of invoking the soul anyway, I'll find a way. It's better not to go looking for it. From the point of view of cultivation, she has some of her memories, which in turn makes her more pure. The 5 elements of the swordsman's body can be better cultivated without distractions. This. I know that Xiaozhua has a relationship with you, but if She is allowed to achieve great success in her training, she will be able to reach higher levels in the future. What you say is not unreasonable. You'll see her someday. It's up to Zoe to decide if she wants to retrieve her memories. Don't worry, we'll find a way. Great. The matter of a confidant. I finally got through your laughing. What? Nothing. Nothing. I still have some unfinished business in Tianzhou. Do you want to come with me? Well, I am going with. Be careful, that woman is dangerous. Mary. I never thought there would be someone with such cultivation in this world. Immortal King Realm. Half-step Immortal Emperor. Immortal King Realm? Isn't she a great golden immortal? Yuan Wan Rong, how to call her the realm of the Immortal King? Half-step Immortal Emperor. I know that Xian Yuan Wan Rong is very strong, but I didn't expect her to be so strong. OHNO, the atmosphere is a bit strange. If these 2 women fight, the entire eastern wasteland will be destroyed. Everyone. Calm down. Harmony makes money. Peace and harmony makes money. I ask you, is she your soulmate? That. The Immortal King has appeared, and it seems that the seal of the heavenly continent is about to be lifted. Tenguin. It's also time to return. You from Tenguin? Yes, you know that Tenguin exists. It seems that your bone age is not small. Tit. In terms of bone age, you are the oldest, right? Are you saying I'm old? Shit. I can't help it. Spray spray spray, still young. Good. Don't you think so? Little missing? Hiss. 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 It's time for you to make a mess. Hey. P.ya nr paya its good to be young? Really gone small, being older? That's enough. Stop. Stop. That you. The weather is so nice, you take everyone to barbecue. Yes. I want to bake chicken wings. / want stinky tofu. What did you add, dogsy? It stinks. Stinky tofu, of course it stinks. Why, you've got them away. Is there something you want to tell me? You asked me before about the bloodline. I do have something to tell you. Bloodline. That's re-CHT, why do you have the scent of Regulus on VOU? On this matter, you must first promise me a second request. The second requirement is that no matter what happens next, you can't even touch me or the people I know. How about that? This request is IT because your answer will make me take a shot at you. I promised you 3 requests, so I won't go back on my promise. Anyway, just promise me. Very well, then I say, the truth about the bloodline breath is, actually, I am your grandfather. Wan Rong, Grandpa misses you so much. Aklaomerge, come on, let me hug you. Your second request keeps me from hurting you. I ask that how you want to insult me? So if I am not your grandfather, where is your real father? Unbridled. This slap is the price I pay for leasing the I advise you not to think that you can be reckless in front of me just because you have the Book of Tivy. In this immortal weapon, there is a very familiar scent. The wind and fire wheel, which protects the souls of your parents. What did you say? When I stepped into the ancestral tomb of the Palace of Heavenly Learning, I carried with me the Snow Mist Palace, which contains one of your doppelgangers, so the spirits of your parents thought I was you, and followed me all the way to protect me. When I left the tomb, they insisted on following me out, but as soon as I left the tomb, they began to dissipate, so I took you both into my immortal vessel and nurtured you with the vine of resurrection. This will slow their dissipation and allow them to come out for a column of time. Mother and father, boy, they are left with the instancy to protect, unable to talk, and without sanity. You're telling me that this. That's why the second request. In order to protect myself, I urged the two seniors to strike several times. I'll take a slap from you as my price. Ta nained mornoyani. This kid was not trying to piss me off. The elixir. No need. From now on, you and I are no longer related. I will find a way to remove the binding of thy heavenly book, if you don't keep your promise. If you ever strike me or anyone close to me again, I won't let it go. I thought that after the battle in the Valley of the Buried Immortals, we would become friends, but just now that slap, this is the deadly hand. If not the holy body plus the system in time to repair, I would have become a specific. If she is angered, she will turn her back at any time. The so-called promise was just a pity from her high and mighty. I and she, after all, are not on the same side. Father, Mother. The Valley of the Immortals, the Eastern Wasteland, the original Valley of the Buried Immortals. See the desert land. The crack in the void that absorbed me into the road to immortality is still there. We can use this rift to reach the Earth continent. First, go to the Earth continent to see how the unification of the weapon is doing. Go back to Tianzhou and collect the family. Master Su, in the future, if you have time, remember to come back to see USAH. After only 2 days of barbecue with the gang leader, okay, next time come back, I'll drink with you all. See, this is going to be separated, is really sad. We will carry forward the Skybombers and strive to be the #1 power in the 4 continents. A few books. The Void Passage is open. Compared to the outside world, the 4 continents make me feel more stable. If not for you, I would have spent my life in the 5 mountains. Don't worry, we'll be back in the future, or, maybe we'll have a quieter world too. I don't know if this small world of the Chaos Green Lotus can open up a pure land in the future, home away from the worldly strife. Behave yourselves in the 4 continents. It's time to start a new journey. My mentor, I haven't been there for years. I want to follow you. Let's go. Departure. Cloud Mary. The Snow Lake is a lake that is frozen in snow for years, but in the center of the lake there is a white flame, which is always there. Anvone who tries to get close to the flames will be unsuccessful. That woman is actually close to the flame. The patriarch asked us to protect her secretly. Do we need to do it? No, let's wait and see. For now, we're not fit to be in front of her. If I can get this legacy, I would be able to catch up with him. Well, some of the remaining clans were not yet convinced, but gradually succumbed under the pressure of the Weapon X. The great Buddha Zheng was elected as the spokesman of the Earth Island Explosion Gang by the major powers because of his many favors to Su. The popularity of the Buddha was unparalleled, and he was able to obtain a lot of natural treasures from the great powers' strength soars. JY the Pepelka, the news that Xu Jian and the others are coming to Earth Island, so all the forces have gathered to prepare for the arrival of the gang leader. Thevra here. Participate in the Fried Sky Gang leader. Gang Master 1000 Veyers. Ah, Su Xiaoyo. See you, Master Su. Master, I haven't seen you for a long time. And greetings, Sovereign. Don't call me Patriarch anymore. Eve joined the bombing gang. The gang leader has been promoted by the bombing gang protector. The weapon is also under the command of the Heavenly Explosion Gang. You can call me MOGUFA. It seems that Protector Mo has a very strong sense of belonging to the gang. Su Gang Master. I don't know if you remember me, but I am the director of the Suan Stars Academy. We were entrusted by you to protect a woman named Lin Vuxi in secret. I deserve to die for my sins. The 7-Star Academy has made a mistake in protecting the 7-Star Academy in secret. Jean, that Lin Vuxi girl is missing. Missing? Lin Vuxi? Which one of your women is it again? First, let's not talk about these things. We have come a long way. Let's go to the weaponry first. We've come a long way. Eve arranged a room at the weaponry. Changing the subject again. Under the arrangement of the Vice Patriarch of the weapon, everyone settled down in the weapon. Lin Vuxi is missing? What the hell is going on? The master of the gang, Miss Lin, has been pursuing her heritage for several years. Although there were some unscrupulous people who disturbed her, we took care of them secretly. Skvire Snow Lake? Until 2 years ago she entered the Snow Lake. Since then she disappeared without a trace. Succeeded? Guessed. Get close to the flames of the stock. As soon as you get close, there will be a burst of bright light, and then you'll be at the edge of the lake. So the 2 disciples who were sent to protect him secretly didn't expect that Miss Lin will disappear into the flames. In this way, Miss Lin has been given a heritage? It's not that simple, and most of these rumors are just a scam. I am afraid she'll step into the trap and get trapped inside. I am sorry for not protecting Aunt Lin. Please punish Master Su. The head itself into the lake. The disciples are not convenient to interfere. It's not your fault. Where is the Snow Lake in Tianshan? Take us there. Yes. Remember, we go quietly. Don't let Zixia know. Vs. This is Tianshan Snow Lake. Indeed, there is a flame in the middle of the lake. How could there be such a dazzling flame in such a cold place, and what was it burning on? Come on, let's go over there. What? We had flown so far ahead, and the distance to the flames had not shortened at all. Weird indeed. Wait, the lake. This god seems to have some impression. How come you know everything? Everywhere there are you. The gods have been reincarnated for many lifetimes. Let's not be hasty, let the gods remember a bit. It seems that there is a memory of this in the mighty clan. How do you know about the mighty Wuzong? Z. How did you get here? What are you so surprised about? Since that you have left the weaponry, I followed them to see what was going on. One of my old friends was in danger. Trapped in the ice lake and not seen. Little girl, how could His Holiness not know about the mighty clan? The WMU was founded by our god. Don't make fun, little dog. I'll count myself as one of the few remaining heirs of the Wei Wu clan. How could you be the original founder of the Mikti Marshal? This AZI. Back to the second dog's son really did not joke. He is the reincarnation of Kiran. I remember that old man Duan also knew about this. He did not tell you? I don't know Duan Jyoda. Blood to transform into a Jylan ancestor for Z to prove it. Talking about this thing is very annoying to the gods. I don't know when I lost the blood of the gods. Look at you. That's how reckless you are. I expected you to be like this, so I kept the blood of the unicorn for you. Slot Jane waiting to steal. Steal? This is afraid that you lost, for you to keep it. I am sorry, quickly return. Gee oops. This is not my purple and gold stick just now, it fell out of the 2 dogs. Erdogzi, you were training in the Valley of the Buried Immortals, and I was afraid you would break the stick, so I brought it here to keep it for you. This can be called stealing. That little bottle is really unicorn blood. This dog is really the reincarnation of Kirin. It has a playful look, there's no trace of the old Kylan's majestic shadow. Fed it. Regardless of it is not the Kirin ancestor this thng I just do not listen to discuss it. Let's not talk about the king of pussy stick. Something is not right under this lake. Check it out. There is a coffin under the lake. What a bizarre scenario. Look, guys, next to. The bottom of the lake is full of coffins. This. What the hell is going on here? My cold sweat is coming down. Agon in is trape in one of the coffins? We must dig up the coffin to know. The lake is frozen and must be broken by brute force. Like ordinary ice. It's sealed up with a ban. Ordinary monks, but the surface of the lake does not move. Boy, don't be discouraged. Well, there's always a way. Who says I am discouraged? According to the conservation of momentum, if a person rushes down from a height with the fastest speed, then the moment of contact with the ground will produce the maximum force impact. What did you say? To facilitate the calculation, the impulse given by the ground is ignored and the time of action of the force is roughly. Second, it can also be verified from the calculation that the impulse is large compared to the magnitude of the momentum, which can be neglected. So, we can get the formula as MVV, VV tam subject to the force of the ground is set to Fi when I land at maximum speed, To reached the maximum traction and ITS of in drag balance, so the traction force is constant, and the resistance To cancel then by the formula, It can be solved ASF, AF, when landing, the velocity is V by the momentum theorem, we can get Mu then. The ideal process of stepping on her surface is the deceleration motion. Ignore the friction. Youth. The end result is a speed of meters per second impacting the ground, then the ice could be broken open and the coffin taken out, but not so much as to completely destroy the lake. Hiss. Although he did not understand what he was saving, but it seems to be very powerful. Congratulations to the host opened a new pose of pretend, reward, pretend value. Hey. In fact, there is no need to go to such trouble. Miss Lin receives her heritage in the flame in the center of the lake, you're taking out the coffin and you're getting in her way. Flame of mid. Acceptance of transmission Lin Vuxi is in the flames? How come I can't sense it at all? This inheritance is at least at the level of Immortal King, with your current cultivation level it is difficult to see through. A big HT. The host has been judged to have failed in the ACT of pretending to be the host system retraction special bonus. What? Wait. Just issued W of pretend value has been deducted. No. What's that kid talking to himself? Probably was hit to crazy. Remind the host's pretend value is already enough to upgrade the system version, because the host has turned off the reminder to get the pretend value, so in recent years, a lot of pretend value has been obtained without the host's knowledge. VS, I really haven't paid attention to the value of pretend for a long time. Since my cultivation level has increased, I have rarely relied on props in the mall, Bui version. May have even stronger items. Alright. Then upgrade the system version. Consuming million points of pretend value, the system has successfully entered the upgrade, the estimated time required is 10 days. Lin Vuxis Legacy. Don't worry about her for now, right? VES, you can't just step in and. But she can be protected from intruders on the outside. Master, let us take care of this task. No matter how many years we have to guard it, we will obey it. This is our all right, I'll leave it to you then. After 7-Star Academy sent people to Tianhua Snow Lake to protect the FA, before leaving, Su Ke asked Zheng Fui if he wanted to go to Tianzhou together. But Lord Buddha was worried that his cultivation level was not high enough, and he would only delay Su Ke's retreat when he arrived at Tianzhou, and he could only wish Su Ke a safe return. XLK and his party left here. When they arrived at Jinghu Lake, a group of people broke through the lake and crossed to Tianzhou. This time Su Ke's cultivation base increased so much that he only leased 3 plinches to blast the surface of the lake. Tianzhou Heavenly Continent Tianzhou, we are back. Tianzhou Immortal Domain Lifeng City, look at it. Great Sword. Silver Scale Mail. The last one. What is that? Wow. What a strong wind pressure. Next. Tianzhou Immortal Domain Lifeng City Silver Scale Mail. The last one. Great Sword. It's Tianzhou. But where is this place? It looks gloomy. That person is Su Ke. It really is him. Now the whole Tian's Hall ioking for him, he even dared to appear openly. Su Ke, passers-by said you are wanted. By the way, what happened? Wanted? Before I left Tianzhou, I just finished beating on Heavenly Palace and Divine Farmer Clan. Zong, who is he who dares to want? Boss, there are 100,000 spiritleal stones in this storage ring. Tell me what happened recently. This master is really generous. You are Su Ke, right? Who doesn't know you today? This place is the Lifeng City of the 7 Slayers' immortal territory. Divine Farmer Clan and Heavenly Palace also have the Divine Farmer Clan to be spoken. All Heavenly Continent wanted Su Ke. Who can inform Su Ke with him? There must be a reward. It really is them. Why do these 3 idiots suddenly have the courage? You. Are you brother Su Ke? Who is this person? I am the Shadow Buddha Ji Wuyun, who helped your father in the ancient battlefield of gods. Remember, it was the one who was forced by me to cheat on the artifacts. My friend, I heard my father mentioned you. What do you think? Now the whole Heavenly Continent ioking for you. However, Shadow Pagoda is not part of the wanted list. If you trust me, you can leave here with me first. We were wanted all over the continent before we left. Could it be that those forces have been helped by superiors? Now that we don't know the situation, let's not show our faces for now. Brother Su Ke, there are so many people here, perhaps someone has already informed the 3 major forces of your whereabouts. Thanks for reminding fellow Taoists, we will leave with you now. The Shadow Pagoda is the strongest force in the 7 Slayers' immortal territory. After the birth of the ancestors of the Holy, the ancestors of all major forces left the customs one after another. My father is relatively busy, so he hasn't come out recently. Tianzhou has re-entered the state of immortal kings. Because Shadow Pagoda has a good relationship with Su Ke's father, he did not respond to the wanted order from the 3 major forces. The shadowy Pagoda forces should not be underestimated, and the 3 major forces have not suppressed it. Brother Su Ke, where has your father been recently? That's it. At the beginning of the ancient battlefield of gods, he borrowed a fairy artifact to me. He said that he would definitely come to the 7 Kills immortal territory and... Since Brother Su Ke came to the Shadow Buddha, how about returning my fairy artifact on behalf of your father? My father and I had an agreement to walk outside without disturbing each other. This thing. I don't have any fairy artifacts on hand. So this is his business. I can't pay for him, but I gave your father my natal artifact. When will I meet him? Don't worry, maybe it was because he went to prepare better fairy artifacts for you, so he didn't show up in this period of time. Is that so? Okay, Brother Su Ke, if the celestial kings of the continent want you, how do you deal with it? This matter is indeed a bit troublesome. Unexpectedly, those forces have the ancestors of the Celestial King. I thought that they would be the half-Celestial King. 1 or 2 Celestial Kings, AZI and I may have a way to deal with it, but above the Fairy King. You really can only hide away. The Celestial King is out. Heavenly Continent became very dangerous at once. The Celestial King. Even above the Celestial King. Although XLK has good aptitude, it is not the time to face such a powerful enemy. Wuyun, why are you still here? The god of medicine from the Dainine clan is coming so soon. So beautiful. Unexpectedly, this gloomy place has such a beautiful woman. I feel so strong killing intent. They are wanted by the 3 major forces, you guys. Is Suke? Wuyun, why are they here? And they can avoid the limelight in the Shadow Pagoda. Fellow G, no need. Thank you for taking the risk to take us to the Shadow Pagoda, so I won't bother you anymore. Suke. So just right. They are wanted by the 3 major forces, and Shadow Pagoda has been squeezed by not expressing its position. If the outside world knows that the Shadow Pagoda has taken them in. I changed my mind, I'd better live here for a while. What a mess. YouTube channel, Eternity. Brother Suke, this is my sister Ji Qinghan. She speaks straight. This is Suke. We still ask him. Humph. Now the 3 major forces have joined forces to want you. My Shadow Buddha did not respond, it has already given you a lot of face. The god of medicine from the Divine Farmer clan is about to come to the Shadow Buddha to talk about it. If they know that you are here, sister, it's easier for them to leave at this time and get into a straight face. The 3 forces will definitely join forces to attack the Shadow Buddha. The god of medicine of the Divine Farmer clan? What is he doing here? Brother Suke knew something. Our eldest brother Ji Wufeng had a strange disease. Shadow Buddha was jointly established by 3 families. The Divine Farmer in recent years, the position of godchild was vacant. It was originally inherited by my father and son Wuyun, but brother Wuyun could only lie in bed, and there was no room for cultivation. We invited the god of medicine of the Divine Farmer clan to come and heal the disease. If the eldest brother Wuyun cannot heal, the position of the Son of God will be taken away by the Chang family. 3 major forces that jointly issued the wanted order. I have long been liable to understand that the Shadow Buddha did not respond to the wanted order. But at this time I just met you, brother Suke. Your father has excellent medical skills and healed the Jade Lake peach tree that made the Divine Farmer clan helpless. If you let your father take care of our brother. This time the medicine god came, I am afraid that it will raise all kinds of not only will the Shadow Pagoda not want me, but it will also save you from paying for the treasures of the gods, right? Brother Suke really made sense. Sister, am I right? This solution is indeed foolproof. Although I don't know what disease your eldest brother has, but with my father's strength, it can definitely be cured. If the eldest brother Wuyun can be cured, you can stay here on as you want. Just be careful not to be seen by people from the Divine Farmer clan. You don't need to worry about this. Under Suke's group of people lived in the Shadow Buddha. Ji Wufeng ordered no one to disturb them. These rooms are quite geous, and this shadowy Buddha statue is quite polite. Of course, he still needs Suke's father to treat his brother. It's getting late, so let's choose a house to rest. Suke. Just share a room with me. You seem. What you owe me. Suke, which room do you choose? What a mess. What to choose? Of course Xiao Ke is with me. What are you kidding? Suke, Do you really want to share a room with her? Enough. Stop fighting. I choose all night. Old man, Ergaltsi, MOHUFA, let's go to the living room to discuss matters. Do you really want to do it? I don't know what cultivation base that medicine god is. The three big forces dared to join forces to want US, IT is so arrogant. Regardless of his medicine god's cultivation base, let's kill him first, we must get the place back. Let all heavenly continent know that our bombing gang is back. Listening to the meaning of Ji Yun, the ancestors of the major power is returning. If it kills the medicine god, I am afraid there will be a stronger opponent to find you. It's best to come here, I just want them to come over. I felt it when we arrived at Lifeng City, this place has a terrifying evil spirit. After Immortal Funeral Valley gained the good fortune of heaven and earth, my control of evil spirits became more refined. Ordinary people have to hide from that evil spirit, but I can use it to become a terrifying killing array. Killing array. The god deity likes this thing so much. Killing a high-level monk is second only to the refreshment of eating stinky tofu. Old man, I also have a lot of experience in killing battles. In addition to my hexagram and image technique, I will definitely be able to make a terrifying thing. Wait. Except for the helper who has the cultivation base of Tai Golden Immortal, the three of us are no more than Golden Immortals, if we are collide hidden by the enemy. It's an extravagant keep a whole body. MOHUFA, that's why you worry too much. With fewer enemies and more enemies, the weak wins the strong. It's a good project of the heavenly exploding faction. Lifeng City Teleportation Array. Divine Farmer Clan Medicine God waiting for the God of Medicine for a long time. Great Luo Jinshin Peak, what a desolate place. Are you from the Shadow Buddha? Yes, God of Medicine is tired this time. Please follow me into the city to catch the wind for the God of Medicine. Huh. Is the Medicine God not coming this time? Aralara, how come no people are seen at all? Brother Guard, have anyone from the Divine Farmer Clan come to the teleportation circle just now? The Divine Farmer Clan? 2 hours ago, there was indeed a member of the Divine Farmer Clan who came by the magic circle. Wasn't it the person from your Shadow Buddha who picked it up? Was picked up? Patriarch Chang is too polite. It should be. This time, the old man came to the Shadow Buddha, for the purpose of the big unity. You also understand that by the G family's meaning, the Shadow Buddha has never responded to the call of the three major forces. I hope. See Medicine God. I am here to meet the God of Medicine. Ji Wufeng, the God of Medicine is already drinking tea, why bother you? Ji Wufeng, isn't the old man already here in the Shadow Buddha? If you have anything to do, just talk here. This. Chang's family is Shenxi's first competitor, how can we talk here? Master Yaoshan, there is something in the Ji family that needs to be discussed with you. Can I move to JIS living room? The Ji family and the Chang family are both the Shadow Buddha. Medicine God can talk wherever he sits. The patriarch of the Chang family of Go-Ri, he know that I had asked the God of Medicine to take action, and he actually intervened. Looking at Yaoshan's attitude, Chang's family must have given him a lot of benefits and let him decide to watch I well. Then sit down Hirai. For the next whole day, Ji Wufeng listened to the master of the Chang family praising the God of Medicine in a fancy way. Stunned the God of Medicine for a while, but didn't say anything about business. Due to the presence of Chang's family, Ji Wufeng dared not go into details about curing the eldest brother, so he had to laugh with him all the way. At night, the God of Medicine stayed in the guest room of Chang's house, and Ji Wufeng had to return to JIS house in disgrace. Get angry as soon as you say it. What happened to Yaoshan? I don't know who leaked the news, attracted Yaoshan was by. The medicine god of Goeri has no bottom line at Ali. The Chang family has given so many benefits. Isn't there still Su Kei's father who can heal brother Wuyun? If the eldest brother Wuyun cannot get better in the near future, the position of the son of God will definitely be taken away by the eldest son of the Chang family. Hey, Su Kei and his father are both people who do whatever they want. I hope that can be reliable. It's done. I can only wait for them to disappear. This evil spirit is really fierce. It is estimated that it has been accumulated over thousands of years. Such suffocation is the best help when used in our formation. Not to mention the residents of Lifeng City, even De Luoxian would be seriously injured if he entered it at will. This formation is the most proud of the Godsi. It must be infinitely powerful. Yeah. Very powerful. The stage has been set up. The actors are about to be in place. Chang's guest room that night. Hey, the compensation given by the head of the Chang family is really good. It turns out that the culprit of Shadow Buddhas defying the wanted order is JIS family. In a vain attempt to ask the old man to heal JIS parents and brothers to compete for the gods? After Chang's family agrees that Shadow Buddha will issue a wanted order, the Ji family will be eradicated. I heard that Su Kei has several beautiful daughters-in-law. The old man wants to take all those beauties into the harem. Who? Your father. Hey, still want to fuck me? This divine orifice shell is so easy to use. Say the idiots of the divine farmer clan are really dead. Standing behind him, even Daluo Xian couldn't find iti. It was awesome. Stinky idiot, don't you screamy. Go quickly, don't let others find outi. Second day. Strange, it's not that we're done talking yesterday. Why the god of medicine hasn't come here yet? Go to the guest room to have a look. Patriarch. It's not good. Yes. Medicine god. Over the city wall. Medicine god. He was stripped. Hung on the city wall. Don't worry, say it well. Luki, someone is hung on the wall. That man seems to be the god of medicine of the divine farmer clan. The clothes are all stripped. Laugh to death. The god of medicine. He's a geniusy. He's a strong mani. How did you end up like this? Don't make mistakes when you pass by. Come and take a Luki prize challenge. A prized shit throwing event will be held today. Just throw the shit on that smelly old man to win the lottery. There is a piece of immortal weapons in each storage ring. What? That's De Luoxian, who is so unbelievable to throw shit. But there is an immortal weapon in the throw. If you are not afraid of death, try iti. Get out of here. Give me all way to medicine. Medicine god. How can it be? It was stripped naked and hung on the city wall. You are Su Kei. How dare you come to my Lifeng city to make trouble? What? The god of medicine was so paid for in public. Excuse me. 3. That is the god of medicine of the divine farmer clan. I have sent someone to inform, and the divine farmer clan will come to clean you up. Sunny, give a wai. This is overright. Is impossible for the divine farmer clan to cooperate with Shadow Buddha. Brother Su did it. What the hell is he thinking? That way, you're gonna reveal your whereabouts. Boy, there are more and more onlookers, and it is estimated that the news has also spread. That's good. Brat, put me down quickly. You've put me in such a terrible humiliation. My divine farmer clan will surely bring you down. And Ashizi, stop calling. I'll let you down now. I don't move. I cut the rope. Oopsie, I accidentally threw it. Cough cough cough. What, it's not dead yet? As expected to be true celestial of the great alembracing heaven, you. How dare you hurt me? Stop it, don't hurt the god of medicine. Patriarch Chang family, please calm down. Get out of here. Ji Wufeng. Do you help with heavenly exploding Ka'ani Tari Chang family? Patriarch, listen to me. If you attack the heavenly exploding faction, it is equivalent to standing in the camp of the 3 major forces. But if we choose to sit on the sidelines, even if the three major forces come to our door, we are not accomplices. Now the situation is elusive, there is no need to stand in a hurry. That Su-Kei abducted the god of medicine without knowing it. Although the god his strength must be elusive. Although the god of medicine has the intention to cooperate with the Dark Shadow Pagoda, but it is not worth our Rocky Chong family patriarch, for the safety of the Dark Shadow Pagoda, you have to think about it carefully. I think what you said is not unreasonable, how dare you be so desperate? Okay, I won't try to save him. In that case they are all dead here today. He wants to blow himself up. Hasn't his cultivation been sealed? Die. Run quickly. Actually it can explode with such a powerful. Wow. It calmed down in an instant. Su-Kei, this person is already a half-step celestial king. Your seal will not have a very good effect on him. In that case. Then it won't be sealed. Die. In this way, the fools of the three major forces will naturally come to the door. You say stupid, stupid is here. This is the immortal territory of 7 kills. What a backward place. And the evil spirit is terrifying. What? What, god of medicine is dead? Damn it, who dared to make such a dead hand? Well. That smiling young man. He must not be able to get out of it. Brat, tell me the truth. Wait a minute. Don't act rashly. Beside that kid, there is a celestial king. For the junior regular Ion, please refer to the seniors. As soon as he said he would not stand in line, this man turned his back. Beside that kid, there is a celestial king. This person is Su-Kei, the heavenly exploding faction wanted by the three major forces. He conspired to kill Divine Farmer Clan Medicine God. This matter has nothing to do with my Dark Shadow Pagoda, please check it out. It doesn't matter, this seat will find out, there is no place for you to speak here, get out of here. Fellow Taoist Celestial King, you are extraordinary and powerful, however, the Taoist friends do not seem to be of the same generation as us, and I don't know which celestial emperor he came from. Infant calendar last generation. The final generation of the infant period was, years before us. That's interesting. It looks as if the people who came from this time were from more than 2 periods of eras. Fellow cultivator, since we're all people of the celestial emperor age, how can you condone the younger generations acting like this? You've already violated the treaty we originally laid down. According to reason, we have a good enough basis to join forces to execute you. If I force you to do so much, I will kill if I want to kill. Can't it? Damn kid, what a smasher. Palm. You. Don't touch my man. Come hit me. Hi. She took the palm of our brother with a slight stop. Although both are the celestial king. But there are many gaps. Step back, if you want to move him, you are my enemy. You. What do you mean? Do you want to be an enemy to my 10 celestial kings? Az, don't worry, let me come. It's just the celestial king, what are you doing? Let's go together, I want to fight 10. Holy shit. Is this Su-Kei going to die? You brat. How dare you taunt 10 celestial kings? Su-Kei. His true cultivation is only Tai Golden Immortal, how can he be so confident? Az, believe me. Since he took me, then I am not worried. Humph. You kid is just a immortal cultivation base, and if you utter such a madman, we are just a joke. Su-Kei bluffed 10 celestial kings by himself. What a celestial king, it's just a paper tiger. They don't dare to make a move at all. You. Two, who are you? We are one, the members of the heavenly exploding faction. You can do it if you have a ball. Damn, do you really think I dare not to kill you? Court death. No way. I am so scared. This palm is powerful. Can Su-K stop it? The Celestial King take action. Brother Su-K is dead. Helper. Mo Junction, who dare not pretend because of. This is the heavenly exploding faction that the ancestors tried so hard to want. Wait. But so. Something's wrong. I think the dust in the ground is almost killed, so I am afraid. Stop the ink, 10 people will do it together. Is that all, Celestial King? On the top of the hill outside the city. Come and kill me. My butt is itchy. Was that illusion just now? It is a illusion created by the formation on the ground. I didn't notice it at all. How can the kid in the immortal be so effective? Can you stop talking nonsense? Do you become a Celestial King by relying on your mouth? Aha, your Celestial King and Taoist partner can't make a move, right? Can actually make a formation that has purchased the Celestial King. Don't blame me for being Dintuixai. Take it to death. Die. Ouch, come on. Calf, it's illusion again. Again, you're stupid. I am here. This seat will accompany you to play. Let's see how many tricks you have. This kid has laid out 2 formations in a row. This time even the whole mountain is a illusion. Damn. There are traps. Brother, he was injured. Then Su-K was able to deal with the Celestial King. What a cunning kid. He has laid so many formations. After all, he is only a immortal cultivation, and it won't last long. Patriarch Chang, I told you a long time ago, don't stand in a rush. If Su-K wins this game, how do you face it? You can pretend against 10 fairy kings. The helper is really